Boom!
Boom!
Boom.
I don't know. You were here for it this week, but you still did it poorly. It's
What are you
Friday.
talking about?
It's Friday. It's Friday. It's July. How did it get to July? I don't even understand. There's new sets out. Hopefully you bought some of them. Snails. Just excited about the snails. And we are here again. It's us. It's not Greg. Greg is still off having his toes lengthened, his fingers straightened, his nose fixed. I don't know. Nothing wrong.
Nose.
No idea. just guessing at all the things that could be happening.
Are they redoing the quip so it goes the other way instead now?
Oh, yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
Quiff reversal.
Quiff reversal. You were the best place to know about that. Reverse badger hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's July. How did that happen? Anyone understand how this happened?
Well, it was June last month, and now it's a new month, and therefore it's July.
No, June disappeared. I don't even understand. It's just ridiculous. Well, anyway, before I get into all things philosophical about life and time moving too fast. Oh, do we need to give a thumbs up? Is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah. Thumbs up. Actually, what we need to do is, if you haven't sent your pictures yet, send them in. Greg is still poised and waiting, ready to do picture-y things for us, because he may not be here, but he's still being helpful. And we'll also say hello to some people in chat, because that's what we want to do. And don't forget to vote in the poll. Mini dolls versus minifigs. That's what we're going to be discussing later. So, who is here already? We've got Salad Escape. Welcome. Steph Waffles is out there. KO. He started the countdown rather far down the countdown. 1 and boom. That's a special way to do the countdown. The Brick Pods are out there. Have you seen the Brick Pods?
No.
Heard of them? Daily's Bricks is out there as well. Welcome. Martin is here and Lady McBrick as well. Gaz is not in the chat yet. Oh no, there he is. I see him. Thumbs up, folk. Oh, that's why he's did the thumbs up. Okay. And we've got Brick Space 9. It looks like Deep Space 9. That's the thing, isn't it?
I think
yeah.
Deep
Space 9 is just.
Is Deep Space 9 a version of Star Trek?
It is.
And we're going to be talking about some Star Trek sets today, aren't we?
Probably, yeah.
Star Trek.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah. Deep Space 9 is the really rubbish Star Trek. It's like Star Trek tagline to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Right.
Whereas the tagline for Deep Space 9 was to boldly sit there and hope something interesting is going to happen. So
you've started early on the controversial. I mean, you could be right. I haven't got an opinion on Deep Space 9, if I'm honest. Oh, the bees are out there. We here, yes. Hi, bees. And also daily weekly builds. That's daily and weekly. And Bungee Laces 70.3. That's an interesting name as well. Nice to see everybody. And we have got a packed show. Look, I've even written it all down. You can barely see it, but that's fine. Gaz has had a good old snack on the way in through the intro. That was quite fun to watch. What are you eating today, Gaz?
I have some popcorn. I've got my phone on standby as well.
Was it leftover popcorn from an actual popcorn it looked like a popcorn bag as opposed to
no, it's a brand new one. I just bought it for this evening.
Okay.
So, because if we're talking about Star Trek, I thought I'd bring the popcorn to see how you do. So what's the picture?
Okay, right. I mean, I'm probably better at Star Trek than I am at Star Wars. Well, maybe I've learned by osmosis. You've upset Snotty with your Deep Space Nine comment. He's not impressed. Whereas Greg thinks we have a point. So
Deep Space Nine, it still has some interesting bits in it. You've got like the whole Ferengi stuff is quite fun.
Merengue?
Yeah, merengue.
Merengue.
Merengue. And you've got, I can't remember what his name is. I want to say Otto, but I don't think it is. Like the head of security.
Odo?
Oh, is it Odo? Yeah.
Odo, yeah.
Odo.
Yeah.
There you go.
So,
I think.
Spoiler alert! Don't tell people that.
Well,
Not a key plot point. These.
no, it's just a character plot. Whatever alien he is.
We just met.
Well, he dies in season 3, but otherwise no spoiler.
No,
he doesn't. He doesn't.
No one's made it to season 3. We don't know. So no, it's enjoyable, but out of all the Star Treks, it's the worst.
Okay, so you're saying it's good, but
Favorite, I think.
Is it worse than Discovery?
Yeah, it is.
Which one's Discovery? Is that the film?
Interesting.
Discovery is one of the later ones.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like we have got off topic very quickly.
Yeah. Can you imagine if London Calling this time would be 3 hours of just us talking about Star Trek?
Yeah.
And then, we ran out of time. So sorry.
Screw what we're going to do.
Yeah. Crossed it all out.
Yeah, let's do Star Trek tier list. We can go all the different ones, work out where they go.
I don't feel like I have much input for that either.
Do you not?
No. Okay. Picard or Kirk?
I prefer Picard.
Oh, is this confident? Oh, yeah, I like Picard better, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Are we unanimous in that decision?
I
like
think
Picard.
so. I used to I like Kirk in the films, but otherwise it's Picard.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, Strange New Worlds is Greg's favourite.
Okay.
That's the newest one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he says Kirk.
I knew he'd say Kirk.
Good job he's not here then, isn't it?
I mean, Kirk has appeared in 2 episodes of Columbo, whereas Picard never has. So there's
That's
that.
very true. He was TJ Hooker as well, wasn't he?
He was the murderer in both episodes that he was in, by the way.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Spoilers. Spoilers for Columbo. They always show you at the start anyway, don't they? So,
with the exception of one episode, they show you who the killer is in like the first 10 minutes. That's fine.
Yeah. It's not about you working it out. It's him showing you how he worked it out. And the killer's always like, oh, I'll get away with it. Yes. And they never do.
They always think they have, though, don't they? Because he does that thing, he's going to walk off. Oh, just one more thing. Oh.
Yeah. My wife said this. Oh, it's pickled eggs as well.
And that just boiled eggs. Yeah. But no, that's just one more thing. It's a lot like Greg in the green room after the stream.
Oh, yes. That is totally Greg in the green room. Right, I've got to go to bed. Bye, everybody. Oh, just one more thing.
I think we're getting nudged in the chat there.
Okay, yeah, we're not. No, this is the intro, Greg. We're still on the intro. We can take 3 hours.
We've still got at least 45 minutes.
I think I prefer it when Greg is not like in the chat, when he's off actually doing something. But
not
we'll
welcome,
put a pin in that one. We'll come back to it. Oh, he does do it based on Columbo. There you go. See, right. We will talk about the Star Wars sets. I promise. Nimble Saucepan, great name. But first, we have to say hello to our people on the panel because we've got 5 lovely people, including myself. I'm lovely. We'll start with Gaz though, because he's the top. How was your week, Gaz? Tell us all about your week. Did you do anything Lego-y or anything Star Trek-y?
Star Trek Across the Universe. Yeah, I did. I did stream on Wednesday, not Tuesday, not Sunday. So I've just started my next mock for Bricktastic in studio though.
Fantastic.
And it actually went quite well. I was actually genuinely surprised that this has actually happened a lot quicker than I was expecting because it's got some stupid angles. So I'm quite positive about that now.
Yeah, that's good news.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Angles in Lego is not my favourite. I leave that to Ian.
Mm.
You're all about the angles.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's very surprised. Very surprised. But yeah, that's about all. Being very, very, it was very hot at the start of the week.
Did you buy anything on the 1st of July? That's the key question I think we'll be asking today. No, you didn't get your snails.
No. Although I did get, I got a Calippo from the shop. Does that count?
No. What flavour?
No, then no.
Is it orange, lemon and lime?
Yeah. Orange.
Orange is
Always
the best.
orange.
Right. We can do after we've done our Star Trek tier list. We'll do our Calippo tier list.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Sorted.
sounds good to me. Sounds good.
But if
Do
you
you
want to
know
make
what
it Lego
Calippo is?
related, as I say, if you want to make it Lego related, create a mock of it and call it Calego.
Very nice.
Exactly.
I like that. Doesn't sound quite as tasty though.
No.
Okay, we're going to go anti-clockwise today because I don't want to talk to Ian yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Poor Ian.
Love you. Nicole, how was your week? And did you buy any Calippos or Lego? Or...
Yes.
that's
Yes.
I'm going to say that's a survey question for next week. So.
Yeah. Did you buy any Calippos?
I bought Lego for my Bricktastic build. Went a bit crazy. After a while, I decided, well, if I buy so much, I can reach the threshold of 150 euros and get the snails. Turned out that I needed 160 euros.
Oh,
Yeah.
And if you spend 150, you can spend 160 as well. And
of course. Yeah, it's only 10 more euros.
exactly. Yeah.
That's
And
what I
now
saw
I'm
there.
No one's buying brick separators.
Can you imagine if you would do that? 200 euros in brick separators. If Lego really would question that or would send you 100 brick separators.
Yeah, why would you do it? Like, I've got probably 100 just there. You
Yeah.
can have those if you want. One day we'll find a way to use them.
I worked out at one point, I was just short of, I think it was free delivery. And so I tried to charge you £2 delivery. Or you could add a £1.99 brick separator and then get a free delivery. And it's like, well, there you go. I've got a brick separator and saved a penny.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't need any more. So are you happy you've got the snails? That's the important part.
Yes. They are really, really cute. I did not want them, but now that I have them, I'm happy. I'm more happy with it than this one, which I got at the same time as well. That I do not really.
Yeah, that one's great if you have tiny people to put in it. But
Right, exactly.
Baby spacemen. They go in.
Oh yeah, the little tiny statues could go in,
Right.
or you could do a full perspective thing where it's far in the distance, so it gives you a little bit more depth to your city.
Or you could only put heads in it. You
Only
just
put
have heads poking out of it.
Oh, heads, not
Yeah,
like
just
that.
the head
That's
of Minnie.
interesting.
You behead all the figures, put the heads in it, and have them circle around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe then you could have a platform just above it with like a guillotine on. So it's like the French Revolution and they just got a
Oh, and the
rotating
heads-
basket. Yeah.
The heads being chopped off and then they go in the little Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
This is
that'd be
really
really
sinister. Okay, I'm on.
I love
in
it.
response to Greg's question, no, I don't.
No, we can't throw them away. That would be terrible. Once we've got a whole drawer full, we find another drawer. That's just the way it works. I've been giving them out in the playground at school because all the kids sets come with, I know it sounds weird, like, would you like a brick separator? But the kids Lego doesn't come with the brick separators. You have to buy the big sets, and they don't buy the big sets. So I'm like, oh, I've got one. So
Well, I mean, it sounds weird when you say it like that.
yeah, it does.
Would you like a brick separator?
Yeah, I know.
But I just
In a trench coat. Here
Yeah,
you go,
yeah.
kids.
Not to the kids, to the adults, like the parents. Well, these would be really useful, honest. Yeah, no, not the kids. I don't do that. Just in case anyone is watching. From my job.
But seeing now that Martin has all the brick separators in one place, Martin, I'm shocked. Does that mean that all the sets that you build and that you put back in zipper bags to give them away or to rebuild them, that the original brick separator is not put back with its original set?
No.
Yeah. If you sell them on,
It's not
do you not
complete.
sell them on with the brick separator? They're
It's
not.
not
Yeah, they're
complete.
incomplete. Unacceptable.
Yeah,
I hope
but the
you listen.
instruction manuals tell you that there's a brick separator in there. Normally, don't they?
So they'll know that you've tricked them when they buy them.
Am I ever going to sell Lego? That's the question.
Yeah. It's not easy to do. I wouldn't recommend it. Sorry, did someone just say they should put a golden brick separator in, like a chase brick separator? Can you imagine? That would be
Wow.
ridiculous. Yeah. Don't
By
do
the
that.
way, there's someone knocking.
There is. We have a person in the green room. Should we add them in, or should we make them stay there for a bit longer? I mean, I can't do anything about it because my arms aren't long enough to reach. So someone needs to add him in, and it's not me.
Is he ready to come in?
Yes, that's a
Does he
question.
look
Let's
ready?
see. We're checking. Can he even hear us?
I think you
He can
can.
hear us.
Yes,
Thumbs up.
definitely.
Thumbs up is good. Thumbs up, people. Do
Okay.
you want to do an intro?
No.
No. No. Bring him in. We don't want this American guy in here, don't we? It's the 4th of July.
No, thanks for
Oh,
joining us.
yes, it is. Thanks for
Yeah.
joining
Yes.
us.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I know.
Of
It's
course,
like,
it's 4th of July. It's
of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I was like, Greg, you sure you want me to come on today? Because it's 4th of July.
Oh, you should have said no. You should have said no.
I should have. I should have been like, we said no to your stupid tea. I'm just kidding.
It's when you get your little archaeologists and put them on your necklace. What today is, isn't it?
I don't understand the reference.
The Independence Day.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Oh, dear.
There you go.
Guys like that one. That one was a good
I
one.
like that one.
Don't
That's
try and
funny.
remember that now.
Right.
How are y'all
yes.
doing?
No, 4th of July is when, if you work for an American company, you're very happy because no one's there.
Oh yeah, you do.
No one's
love
there
them.
to tell you anything.
It's
Yeah.
great.
You're like,
I wish I worked in a field that had that, but no. I work in the healthcare field, so we work
oh, see,
24/7,
There's no time off
365,
in that
so,
kind of industry.
yep.
No.
Nope,
There
nope, nope.
all the time.
That's
Now
right.
everyone's moved, and I'm very confused where I'm going next.
No.
But it's not that confusing, is it?
Yeah, it totally is.
Okay.
Do you need a compass?
Uh,
Who am I?
we should go east, north, west. No, we can't go north. We're at the top. Ian, how was your week?
But you're also down south.
That's true. Yeah. Just because as you were drinking, I thought I'd ask you.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
How's your week been, Ian?
It's been a lot of work.
No, it hasn't. You seemed like you were doing no work at all.
So obviously
I wasn't paying attention.
so last Friday we went and got some new chickens.
Oh yes, we did mention that, didn't we?
And so the way we're doing it at the moment is that we've got a second coop with a little run attached to it, and the new chickens are in there while they get accustomed to everything. And that coop doesn't have an automated door on it, and so therefore I have to get up at 5 a.m. to go and let the chickens out.
Yeah, and Ian at 5 a.m. is not on a very awake Ian.
No.
And so, like most of the time, I'm having to poke him and say, "Do you need to get out of bed?"
Yeah.
Because I can't do it because I can't reach the door. So it's like it's
Yeah.
made it so that it's an Ian only job. And the number of times like you've come back and gone, "No, I'm going to need a dressing gown for this."
Wait, a dressing gown. The visual in my head just went like full on moo. Ian like a zombie in the middle of the night with my moo walking around. Chickens.
Yeah, you scared the chickens.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so getting you a moo for your birthday.
A chicken moo. Chicken moo.
Yeah.
Chicken.
The little hood and then like the wattle.
See, that's
that
something
sounds
that's a business idea for someone out there.
Just
Make
write that
Lego,
down.
like make a moo and put Lego stuff on it. Oh, sell hotcakes.
Mhm.
I'll see if that exists, and if not, we'll make one.
I don't think
Exactly,
it does,
exactly.
But yeah, so in terms of Lego, I don't think I've done any Lego.
No. Sorry.
I don't.
Wow.
We did our podcast.
We did.
We talked about Lego.
I don't even remember what we talked about. So that's.
We talked about how Lego have made some profits.
Oh yeah.
And is Lego too expensive? But we won't get onto that because I feel that's a big can of worms to open. And instead, we'll just look at all the nice new, really expensive sets, and you can work out if they're expensive for yourself. Spend wisely, people. Spend wisely. That's what I'm suggesting. I've had pretty much the same week as you, except I didn't do the opening of the coop. I just got woken up by the alarm every day at 5 a.m. Yay!
So normally, as I said, we have an automated door on the chicken run, so it opens at 5 o'clock, and then it will close again at like 8:30 at night.
Yeah. Normally they're self-sufficient, really.
So yeah, you don't have to go out there until you've woken up and had breakfast and stuff like that. It's only these annoying times where
Well, this is what you call the setup phase. This is the costs involved. So if you want eggs, it's still worthwhile in the long run.
Yes.
But there is this effort involved. But it's fine. It'll be fine.
And you have it with most pets. Don't
Yeah,
you?
well,
Like,
you
so
have
when
to train a puppy, don't you?
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wee everywhere.
So
Yay!
all just part of that.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's not a long phase.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
okay,
by the way, speaking of chickens, I saw that you named one of your chickens
yes.
after me.
they have names now. So we have Lady, not Lady. I was going to say it's Lady McBreak, but we haven't literally named it after you. Lady, and we also have
Well,
Shadow.
it will become true if Lady is going to leave you with eggs which are square. Then it's my influence on her.
Lady McChick. Lady McChick. We could have called it Lady McChick.
We could have called it.
There's still time. You can always change your
Yeah,
name.
exactly. Yeah, maybe that's what we're
We
doing.
can add surnames. It's fine.
Lady
Exactly.
McChick.
Lady
has
McChick.
a cold at the moment. She's sneezing, so that's not ideal. So think healing thoughts for Lady McChick.
Sounds a bit like a preparation for her future as KFC. Because Lady McChick, what's on the menu today? Lady McChick.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Poor chickens. Yeah, square eggs would definitely hurt. I don't think that's a good idea for them. Right. Okay. Let's ask Martin how his week's been. Let's try and get back onto the Lego topic. Just wind it back in a little.
It's been good. Monday I streamed and I finished this set right here.
It's beautiful. I really want to get onto that one.
Yeah, this is a really nice set. The Castle Nocturne, you get a whole bunch of really cool figs, and you make Phil, the manticore, in the middle. He's a little lion with wings. So I made that. And then
is the plan to rotate it so it's a different way up each time?
Yeah, well, I thought this is the first time I put it on. I put it on for today because I've moved my expansion over to the side and put this there. So just to see how it looks, and it's pretty nice. And then you can flip it around so we could have the castle at the top one time or the tree at the top another time. It's a very nice set. So.
It does look it, and we have literally just bought it, I think. So
hopefully
we can build it soon.
Yeah,
but I have no idea where we would then put it. So
it's
a slight issue.
You worry about that later.
Yeah, exactly. Build it and do the best. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then in the week, I also received this. Woohoo! From
that doesn't look like Lego.
From what used to be Funhold is now Lumibricks. So I entered a Instagram competition to create a design, something for Lumibricks, and they picked me as one of the kind of runner-up winners. So I got this set for free. It's awesome. Yeah.
Is this your first you've had Lego ones before?
I've built the apartments from Lumibricks before, the cyber one, and I have their apothecary set, which is a bit like the medieval blacksmith kind of build. Same kind of scale as that. But so I've got that one. And I do want to try and get more of their Neon City, their cyberpunk stuff. So I've got that kind of sushi restaurant one at the minute, and then a couple of vehicles. But yeah,
I still trying not to look too much because otherwise it's another rabbit hole to go down.
That's true.
It's worrying, isn't it? Yeah, no, exactly. Thank you. It's always nice to win something.
Yeah. Yeah, just waiting for that lottery ticket tonight. That's all.
Yes. Is the lottery like more than once a week still, or is it? I've lost track of the lottery. Like,
No.
I don't think I've done it since I was like 16. I think I did it when I was 16. Like, oh, I can play the lottery now.
Yeah.
And then, oh, this isn't that.
You know, the thing
exciting.
is, the lottery hadn't been around long when we turned 16.
Yeah, and it was
so it was a big thing going out and getting a lottery ticket.
Because everyone was in like sweepstakes back then, like office sweepstakes. I don't feel like that's a thing anymore.
Publisher squaring house and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They still use is it Arthur and Guinevere or something? The
really?
machines as well?
Oh, yeah. It's still owned by Camelot at the moment, I believe.
Yeah.
Del Winton still does it though, right?
Oh yeah, like, he didn't,
Of course.
he didn't die or anything. He did die, right?
Did he?
He died,
Did
right?
Del Winton.
Do you not know? Is this the first? I'm sorry to have broken the news to you like harshly. Del Winton died.
Maybe it's just in the Madame Two Swords pretending to be his own master.
In the supermarket. Was killed in a trolley dash.
Yes. No, it's not beaming about Dale Winton.
Death by inflatable.
Oh, leave it.
Oh,
Didn't he do Hole in the Wall as well? Make of that what you will.
I love Hole in the Wall. Was a great show.
Yeah.
For no apparent reason, they have to wear
Martin, such a joke.
the skin tight silver suits.
Yes,
Like, what's the point of those? Again, probably something niche to they do that. Is it a UK one?
I can imagine the Germans having a version of Hole in the Wall.
Yeah, that's true. They have different shaped holes, and they have to try and like stand in the right position to go through the wall.
Yeah.
And then if they don't, they get pushed into a swimming pool.
Okay.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Enchanting.
Right. Again, pulling it back to Lego. Roger, how was your week? Did you do any Legoing? Did you buy anything July 1st?
Well, it's been a week. So Monday was my birthday, so I celebrated my birthday
Congratulations.
with lots of Lego and cake and food, and then we went and saw the new F1 movie, which if you haven't seen it, I mean, as an F, it's a movie, so it's like someone says like, "Oh, I don't like Star Wars because it's so fake." It's Star Wars. It's not real. I mean, it could be. I mean, Chewie could be flying around somewhere in space, and we have no clue. So, I mean, and if he does, like, Happy 4th. But no. So that was Tuesday, and then that was Monday, and then Tuesday night we went to the midnight release for the new Jurassic World movie, Rebirth, which was fun as well. Which I haven't stayed up till like midnight in a while to go see a movie. So that was like, I'm an old person going to see a movie at midnight, but that's just gonna be fun. It'll be great. So,
did you actually see the movie, or did you fall asleep like I would have?
No, I stayed in the movie. I mean, it's got good action in it, so it gets, I like the fact that it just gets right to the point. There's not a lot of dialogue, and I mean, it's got Scarlett Johansson, so you gotta stay awake for that. So you never know what you're gonna see. So, I mean, she's running around the jungle, sweating and shooting things, and it's awesome. So it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I mean, was it worth a midnight release? Probably not, but it was fun. So, so that's that. And then just a little bit of work this week because it was a short week. And then today is the 4th, so I'm here with you, lovely Lot from somewhere from England.
Germany.
In Germany, yeah. Germany. From England and Germany. So it's like, all right, cool. That is fine. No, it'll be fine. So tonight we'll just do some low-key celebrating at home. Hot dogs and American apple pie and things like that. That's the usual things that we have to have, like things that are like all American, like a good apple pie. Even though I like a Dutch apple pie because I like the little crumbles on top, so it makes it nice.
Oh.
So I guess it's okay.
No, we'll
It's
do it
all
the American way on the American day. That's all.
And then so it's been a good week. And then of course, just been building a lot of Lego actually. So like during my downtime at work, sometimes I will bust out a set. So I've finished Green Gods. I finished the little lamp, Luxo Junior, which my son just came in and stole the ball because he was like ball, and I was like, all right, this will be fun. So
Not seeing that again.
Yeah, I'll hear it smashed in a million pieces. I have to put it back together. So luckily, it's a good structure, so it's kind of nice and intact. And then now I'm building the Trevi Fountain. So
nice.
Sounds like a lot of building going on.
it has. I mean, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get the backlog done. I don't want to have a backlog in 2026. That's my goal.
That's
So
the goal. Okay. New Year's
That's right.
resolution. No backlog.
exactly, nice
luck with that.
resolution. That's what my goal
Good
was.
luck with that. Yeah.
The goal was I had a couple. Obviously, the first one was to get myself in shape this year, and then to not have a backlog. So I've done pretty good. Got both of those so far. So keeping it up.
Let's not talk about the rest of goals for anyone because I don't think I've got any of mine done. I don't even remember if I made them. Probably best not.
An important update for you.
Yeah.
So, Hole in the Wall was originally an American show.
Ah,
And then
okay.
it came over here. There is a German version of it called Die Wand, or The Wall.
Oh, there you go.
So, there you go.
Useful.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm going to try and do a quick segue here into an actual topic. So,
You want to do a
Yes.
segue into an actual topic?
yeah.
Actual topic.
Doesn't it work if you
American
don't announce it? It's a segue.
Oh, yeah, no, this is not a segue. The American flag has stripes on. What else does it have on?
What else does it have on?
Yeah, it's got stripes
It's got stripes
and
and
A pole.
a pole.
it's
yeah.
on a pole. But what are the other
Oh,
things?
The other thing.
The shapes that are in the top.
No, I'm not sure.
Mm.
It's a shape.
It's a shape.
Yeah, it's got like. You're not even playing with me. Like, you know
She's
the
making
shape.
a diamond shape.
No, it's not diamond shape.
Yeah.
What do they call the flag?
The flag.
It's the something in stripes.
The stars and
No,
stripes.
no.
Stars.
what's the-
Stars. I heard it. Okay, if those stars had to have a little fight, what would that be called?
Starfight.
Starfighter. That comes out in a couple. That's not. It's a new movie
Yeah.
coming out. Not yet, so don't worry about it.
Oh, nice. Cool. That sounds good.
There's these
Watching that.
stars and there's these stars, and they
There's
have a
those
fight,
stars
and
and
they
those
are
stars.
at. They're having it's Star Wars.
Fisticuffs.
Come on, roll the tape. No.
Just roll it. Just roll it.
roll the tape. Roll, yeah.
Roll BT.
Yeah.
That's all. Best
Why is it
segue
not
ever.
Come on in. Click the allow button. I believe in you.
It's not working.
Click allow.
Yeah, push that button.
There.
The red one.
Yeah, I can add this.
Hey,
As I said,
Oh.
it's not working.
Oh. Can you see this?
it's a nice
No,
line.
click on it.
I see a line down the middle. Can anyone see the line? It's very precise.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, no. That's
What
weird.
did you do?
Hang on.
It was there and it was gone.
No, honestly, what did you do?
I don't know.
It was there, and now it's not
See, I
there.
can
Oh,
hover
it's
there
there.
and then it works.
Okay, hover
But if I
there.
move the mouse,
Don't move the.
It
No,
doesn't-
don't move the mouse. Okay, so
This comedy.
it's there, right? It's there now.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
you can see
Don't
it.
move the mouse. Don't move the mouse. Okay,
Okay.
right. Star Wars,
Star
my
Wars.
favorite subject.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. I've got the popcorn ready. What is it?
There's 4 sets that we got to talk about, and this is one of them. I think this is my favorite one. I mean, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, this is definitely my favorite one. This is Wicket, played by what's his face? Who's the guy who plays Wicket?
You know this.
I knew, I
Get
do.
it.
Don't tell me.
Oh.
Warwick Davis,
Yeah.
Warwick Davis.
and he's an Ewok, and he goes in the Ewok village, which we have.
Yep.
We do have an Ewok village.
But
we do
this
have
one-
Wicket, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, we have a Wicket. We have a little Wicket, but do we have a big Wicket?
We don't have a big Wicket.
Do we need a big Wicket?
I don't think we need a big Wicket.
Do you think it would fit in our Ewok village?
No.
No.
Mhm.
In the Ewok village, there's that little hidey hole bit, the slide.
Oh.
He would definitely not fit.
No, he wouldn't fit down that slide.
Okay, Martin, tell us about Ewok, Wicket the Ewok, because that's as far as I've got, I'm afraid.
That's as far as you got. Yeah, so
He looks like an Ewok. Look at his toe.
Ewoks from Return of the Jedi, third movie. Little creatures live on the moon of Endor. Yeah.
When you say third
Actually,
movie,
at the time,
third-
some people hated them.
Ooh,
Return of the Jedi
Blasphemy.
was not liked because
Love
of
them.
Ewoks.
but
is
they
the
are
third
so
one
cute.
third-
Everyone needs an Ewok. Look at this
Absolutely.
little fellow. Even if you're not into Star Trek, imagine it. You can place it in the bathroom, in the kitchen, have it sit next to the toilet, have little talks with him
no,
while
Have him
you.
sit next to the toilet.
Actually, no, you could. What you
Cupboard.
could do, you could take his spear out of his hand. You could put a toothbrush in there, and then you've got a toothbrush holder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I think you could hide him in cupboards to scare people.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that would be.
You open the cupboard, oh, there's an Ewok. You get a jump, but then you would be like, oh, he's a little Ewok and he's cute.
Mhm.
So,
So it'd be
I like that
okay.
idea.
It's just his little toes. His little
Harry,
toes are like,
you are onto something. You could
That's
hide
pretty
him
funny.
in the toilet. Can you imagine someone lifting and look what you
Where's this
find?
going?
Who's gonna flush the Ewok? Seriously.
Don't
Oh,
trust the
my
Ewok.
goodness.
yeah, he won't fit through
Not
the
without a
U-bend.
plunger first.
That's funny.
It
But
does
I do
look like he's
think
got teeth on the top of
this
his head.
one, like, I mean, people might have a problem with his face, but if you actually go back and watch Return of the Jedi, the masks do look like that. They do have these weird little buck teeth things
Yep.
and stuff.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's actually a pretty good representation.
They
I'd
did a
say.
good job with it. Yeah.
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 And one thing I just literally thought off the top of my head was, do we think that the stormtrooper helmet? Do we think we could take that and put it on this Ewok?
Oh,
Because you know, there's that
my
time where
God.
they run around and they've got like all the helmets everywhere.
Is
Just
it
a thought.
hollow? It is. I'm trying to think if it's hollow or not.
But
Star Wars, the Stormtrooper helmet. But that's awesome. That's a good idea.
Yeah, see if it scales well and try it out. Somebody mock
See-
it for us.
That's a
You
good
know,
one.
Greg
Or
said
just take a
that. All I could think of is Austin Powers as an Ewok.
Yeah.
Yup, no, babe.
Is there a view of the backside of Wicket?
I've no idea.
Is he
Why do you
packing-
want to look at his backside?
Well, there's Chewbacca.
Oh,
Doesn't he
because
have
of
a big
Chewie.
gun? Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
wondering if
because
he
of
has a
Chewie.
similar-
I don't know. Do you want me to look?
Yeah, quickly see if you can find one, but it's, gonna
Okay.
it's just going to disappear for a second.
There you go.
It cost extra.
That's not the background.
No,
Let's see if we can find his butt.
there are no butt shots.
Oh no! So go to that shot. Right now, over there. It looks like they're trying to like dismember him here. Like,
This is live dissection.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah.
and he's using a spear. His
Yeah.
own spear. It's
Yeah.
it's playing.
They're holding him
Operation
hostage.
with his nose
Where's
like
the
that.
base?
It's like operation, isn't it? You know, it's like,
Yeah.
it's got
Where's
a
the
funny
rubber
bone.
base?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I think he probably should be standing up as opposed to like this. Oh, they're building him. That's what they're doing.
They're building.
They're
him.
building
Oh, of
him.
course they're building. him. They're
Oh,
not
yeah.
breaking him.
No.
Oh, okay.
It does seem like they've gone out of their way to not show the backside of him, though. I'm very intrigued now. I'm going to have to see this. later.
Do they have? Is there not a video on this? Is there a video? On
Oh, play the video, Ian. It's gone for a second. It'll come back. Honestly, it'll. Mute the tab. Mute the tab. Mute the tab. There we go. Turn around. Come on, show us the video. There we go. See? Still no backside.
But that is where your toothbrush goes, so it's fine.
Yeah.
The backside?
No, his hand.
Just right in between the teeth.
Oh, his ears move.
Oh, that's not. Look, she
No.
even held him in a way that we're not going to show the back.
They are being very careful
Yeah.
not to show it, aren't they?
Is it because one, he has a big butt, or two, is he as bad as the shell from Little Mermaid, where the backside was awful,
Oh my god, the backside was all.
and they just don't want you to see that?
Maybe. There might be a 360 video. We'll have a look.
Mhm.
And it's going to disappear, and then it might be coming back, or it might not. Oh, we're going to get to see the back. We're going to. Oh, there's no butt cheeks, so it's
Can you
okay.
stop?
No.
And
Is
butt
that-
cheeks.
Also, no toothbrush.
Well, we gotta make butt cheeks though.
Oh, Greg says this is hideous. I think it's not that bad.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
think
I
it's
don't. I
okay.
don't. I mean, is it? Would I buy it? Probably not. I mean, I think it's cute. I mean, I have one. I have one over there. So it's a little stuffed one from from Disney, but
There you go.
this is
I
cute.
think it's fine.
I don't know. Slam BKM's just joined the chat talking about Greg. We're currently talking about the Ewok.
Well,
Right.
I see what you did there,
Good.
Ian. So we're saying that it's cute, but we probably wouldn't buy it. Is that what I just heard? This
Yeah.
one's
Yeah.
a pass.
It's not
110
really-
quid. It's
How does this
crazy.
scale with like the other characters like BB-8 and?
I mean, it looks like the same. It looks smaller than R2.
Yeah, size
I
wise,
mean, just look wise.
needs to
Isn't
be
he
bigger,
like
doesn't it?
the same sort of height though as R2 in the film, isn't he?
Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
they are roughly
Yeah,
the same.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
it's in the film, but I'm going to agree with you.
Okay.
Okay, and what do we think of the price? Acceptable or expensive?
Seems
That's expensive.
rather
It
expensive.
seems expensive, yeah. I think 20 quid less, 20 or 30 quid less, and
I
maybe
would
more.
go 99.99 for US.
Mhm.
Yeah, Sally agrees with Greg. He thinks it's not good at all.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay, so shall we move on to the next Star Wars set?
Didn't we find
Oh.
out that you have actually watched some Star Wars?
I watched the cartoon Ewoks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh! I don't even think I watched that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
What about
it.
the,
But I don't. I have a place for it in my city.
did you watch the Ewok films as well then? Is it Caravan
Was
of
it Ewok?
Courage and Battle of Endor?
I'm going to go with maybe. No, I watched the TV. It was a TV series, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was just trying to work out where the voice was coming from, but it's because Gaz is underneath the writing.
No.
Poor Gaz.
Hearing voices again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, where is he?
Where's
Okay, Wiki is about an inch taller than R2. The Lego set
Is
is
he?
the same size, so he's lost an inch. Sometimes that's no.
must have
Move
been
on.
cold.
No.
Right. The next set we're looking at is some sort of starfighter, not Star Wars, starfighter.
Starfighter. Okay.
Starfighter.
That's the next one along. I believe in you.
There we go.
And all I have to say
Ah.
about this is, why is there a purple mummy?
Oh my god!
That's my leading question. And over to you. Please explain this to me.
Okay. Yeah, V19 fighter. This is from the Clone Wars. Yeah, episode 2. Ventress is in there because she was supposed to be introduced in episode 2. They originally designed the whole character of Ventress for episode 2, but then she was only brought in. Then they got Count Dooku in instead. Basically, they just wanted Christopher Lee in there, and it was like, yeah, okay. And yeah, so Ventress was pushed out and brought back for the animated TV show and the early animated TV show, and then the one that we now know as the majority of the Clone Wars TV show. But this ship it's smaller than the previous one. The previous one was 2008, and it had a mechanism where the tail fin, as it folded down, the wings came down at the same time. It was a Technic mechanism that made it all work together. This one doesn't seem to have that because you've got the little Technic like collars, which seem to be just to hold the wings. So it looks like it's a manual. Put the 3 wings, the fin and the 2 wings down at yeah. So it looks like they've done away with the Technic part of it, but to give it a slightly better shaping, I think. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and I think we're getting some new troopers with these waves as well, some new clone troopers. So
I definitely like that we get Ventress, because as long as I collect Star Wars consciously, I don't think that I have seen in recent years a figure for her.
no, I don't think she's been around since when you got the old, the Clone Wars, the animated show sets from, I don't know when that was. Well, obviously this set was 2008, so maybe the early teens.
Yeah.
Late 2000s, early teens. So
Right.
yeah.
And then to get it in a rather inexpensive set is quite nice.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not bad.
Yeah, the Obi-Wan Kenobi's a really good one in this one as well. They've done like arm printing and stuff on it, so it's a really good fig for this set. But this set's kind of okay priced, but because the ship's smaller, I think they said the previous ship was around $50, which is 50 quid here. So they've again the price has gone up, and the ships are getting smaller. So make of that what you will.
Yes. Well, I would buy it just for the purple, right? Can we get that?
The purple mummy. Oh
Yeah.
So much content there for that. You guys could just make a killing. Why is there purple mummies? And just trigger so many Star Wars fans.
I mean, that's what she looks like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I like it though. No, I love it.
Greg's saying great figs, bad set. Is that?
That's not what he said, is it?
Is it not?
It's always that way.
He did say crap. So.
Was he too scared to actually write crap in
He
the
was,
chat?
yeah.
Okay, should I have not said it? Sorry.
That's it's going to get banned from his own chat. Cause
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's right, Greg.
Where's the moderators? Ban that guy. Put him on timeout.
Is it a trans yellow cockpit canopy? It does look like a trans yellow one.
It is trans yellow,
It is
but that's
trans-yellow.
because the ship does have a trans. The ship cockpit is yellow, actually. So that's actually accurate.
Oh, okay.
That's
Nice.
accurate to the lore of the show. Yeah.
Lots of Blacktron fans thinking, "Oh, that's a useful part."
Exactly.
Oh, I've got a deal there. Sam says that I can have the purple mummy and he'll have the rest of the set. Is that not so? Are we not excited about the figure then, Sam? If you're willing to give that one away, is that actually rubbish?
I mean, give it away. He's saying you can have it for 30.
Yeah, you can pay 30 quid for it.
I'm not paying 30 quid for that.
No.
I'll pass. Thanks, Sam. What's that? Okay, so is everyone buying this one? Yes.
I think I'll get this one eventually, but on a discount.
No.
And that's only because I am out to get one of every Star Wars vehicle. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
One of every vehicle.
Is that not a lot of vehicles?
Yeah, but I mean, I only need to get one TIE fighter and one X-wing and one of these because I don't have the 2008 one. So
If they
If
come out
one
with a
comes
newer one that's better, do you get rid of the old one and get the new one?
That's my question.
No.
You just keep the
Okay.
original one.
just keep the original. I'm keeping the original Death Star. I'm not changing that.
So does that mean you don't? So if your new one comes out that's better, you say, "Well, I've already got one. I can't have it." Is that the rule?
Yeah, I'd say I've got one. I don't need to
Which
change
which
it.
Death Star do you have? Do you have the original UCS one or the
The first, yeah, you said 10188 is the number for it. It's the first one.
the very
Yeah.
first one?
So does that mean if you get like a Lego Star Wars magazine with a little micro build of it, is that enough?
That counts.
Throw it out.
No, at least
it
a
away.
play scale.
Okay.
Oh, play scale. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least a play scale.
Luke-
I don't need
Luke will-
UCS. I don't need to have UCS if as long as it's play scale.
Think of the
I'm
space
fine.
you save, though. Oh, my God.
UCS is like that's a whole other monster there.
Yeah.
We have one of those coming up, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone ever seen someone like mock a like Micropolis level Star Wars? That must
Oh
be
yeah,
a thing.
there's been some. I've seen like a Cloud City before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I feel like that's a thing that is tolerable because I feel like Star Wars.
tolerable.
Well, because Star Wars sounds quite large to me. It's in the
Okay.
stars.
I mean,
Yeah.
and then there was the I don't know, what would you consider that scale? The gift of purchases they had a couple years ago, they had 4 of them. They had like the Endor one. Is that really micro scale? I don't know. I think it
Yeah,
was.
they count, wouldn't they?
Don't ask me. I have no idea what he's talking about.
At one point,
Exactly.
we got one of them.
Did we? What?
I think because like it must have been the Tatooine one, and it was like you could just build it into the beach of the city,
Right.
Mhm.
kind of thing. In a most people wouldn't notice that there was a little Tatooine hidden in there.
Right.
Yeah.
But I can't remember if you had to buy other Star Wars sets to qualify
I
to
think
get it. as a
you
gift
did.
set. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But we don't need to buy Star Wars. I'm sure everyone else would love to, though.
Yes.
And
Everyone else can buy it for you.
Yeah, you lot buy it, so we don't have to. One more to go.
One more to go.
Hang on. Talking of which, this month's Lego magazine is £7.50. What? That's ridiculous. Wasn't it normally £4.99?
I was looking at them today in Tesco's.
And were they
I
£7.50?
didn't spot. Fair. I'm trying to think which ones I saw. They had the.
It's inflation everywhere.
I
Inflation.
think they had the latest Star Wars and previous month's Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
They had the Jurassic World one and the Minecraft one.
But you didn't look at the price. So
I
we'll never
didn't.
know.
No.
Okay, well, I'm outraged, but until it's verified, I will hold my horses on. I'll pick
You gotta
my
wait.
out.
You gotta wait for the Lego Special magazine that's coming out this month. The Superman one with the tins.
Oh, Superman
I,
10.
I like these tins. These tins are kind of
What?
cool.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are quite cool.
Mhm.
I feel like Greg wouldn't want that though. He's not a very big Superman fan, is he?
No. So
No.
doesn't interest him at all.
No, he's not a Superman fan at all.
Yeah,
He
he
doesn't
didn't
like
even
that
go
guy.
to the shard. He sent his missus. Ugh.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No dedication.
Never.
Right. Should we look at the fourth and final?
Third and final.
Oh, what? No, there's 4. We've got
There's
2 more
4.
to go. Okay, keep going.
Keep going.
Get this
going.
over.
Over with. Oh my
Hang on.
gosh.
That's not the one.
Yes. Mhm.
That's not the one.
That's not the
Oh.
one.
No.
Teaser.
Let's look at this one. This is fine. There's
Okay.
another one
Is it
after.
because you picture it's a chicken walk and you've got chickens, right?
What? This is the thing. I can only see like the face going, "Oh," and then chicken legs.
So what's the face doing? Hang on. Wait a second.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Do that again. That didn't work. Oh, there you go. Oh, it didn't work.
You done yet?
Yeah. That's fine.
That's amazing.
It is a face, though, right? Is it meant to be a face?
It's not meant to be a face.
No,
but
not really.
No,
not
But
really.
it is now.
It is now,
This one's
though.
expensive.
This
guess
one
it's-
is.
Well, it's a
How-
UCS
how-
set, so that's
how
why.
yeah,
cool is it?
it's yes. Yeah.
It's a big one.
I'm guessing it's about this tall.
But if you look at it as price per piece, it's
Yeah.
a pretty awful price.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And it's not like it's got a huge number of minifigs, which is normally what puts up
It's
the
got
price.
one.
It comes with one.
Yeah.
He doesn't
The
look
driver.
that excited. So yeah, I'm not seeing where the value is in this set at all.
It's Star Wars.
I mean, for a UCS set, it's not that expensive, but
It's not bad.
But then
And it's
not
an
it's
ATST,
not
which
long.
is
yeah, it is a smaller.
this one.
UCS.
This one can fight Wicked. Okay, seriously.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
technically, it's an ATST-TM.
That would be so
Yeah.
cool in a mark. This versus a giant wicket in a
Yeah.
cityscape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mech versus Gaijo. Yeah.
Because this one's like 27 centimeters tall or 37. So and the other one's in Wicket's 27. So yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
close.
How tall is this? Where's the tape measure?
Well, let's just do
Got a tape measure in his pocket.
Hang on.
Walks around with a tape measure all
What
the
do you
time.
want to know?
37 centimeters.
it's 14.5 inches. Okay.
So,
Well, that's
decent
straight
height.
in the whole
Bigger than a
thing. Oh, it's
subway.
bigger than the screen.
It's bigger than the screen. That's
Okay.
how big it
It
is.
says wide as me. No. No. Okay.
Good. I'm glad we've now worked out how big it is.
That wasn't even our motorbike. That
No.
one. Okay.
No, it was mine.
Can you play the video of it walking? Remember to mute the tab thing. We don't want it to make noise. I'm scared if it makes noise. Believe
No,
in
you
you.
can't.
Mute the tab.
the
Play the
tab.
thing.
Play the video.
And then make it so people can see the video. There you go. It's got buttholes at the back. 2 little dots. Sorry. You can't make it play again without making it disappear, can you?
No.
Go on, do it again, quickly. We need to see the back. Look! It's got 2 holes at the back.
Yeah.
Is that how it does it? Like, does this actually like walk like a chicken? Is it
Probably
Well,
not.
does this one, or you mean in the films?
in
Does
the,
it?
in the film?
Yeah, I mean, it's fairly chicken-like, I would say.
Do they not like have vehicles with wheels that they can just drive?
So what you have to understand is Star Wars is ridiculous when it comes to vehicles because they make all of these massive like spaceships and stuff stupidly aerodynamic, despite the fact that there's no atmosphere in space and therefore it makes absolutely no difference whatsoever.
Right.
And then most of the ground vehicles, as far as I can tell, are the least aerodynamic things they can create.
Right.
Like a lot of them are just bricks on wheels.
This one's a chicken.
And then for no reason, they build ones with legs, which are clearly a weak point in any design of a vehicle. I mean, the number of walking things that get taken down because you tie the legs together.
Yeah,
it's
I've
just
seen that.
stupid.
That's a super chat, isn't it?
I mean, so yeah, vehicles in Star Wars are silly.
You're making me want to watch it so bad.
Cool.
So, are we buying this one? That's the question. I think that's the question.
No,
No.
I'm not buying
No,
this one.
thank you. No, I won't be.
And you told me where all the other ones have come from. Where does the ATST walk go? Which film is this from?
This is in the second. Yeah, the Battle of Hoth. So.
Battle of-
Oh, and it's in Hoth and it's in the third one in Endor with the versus Wickets. Yeah, it's in both.
Yeah.
Can I just
Because
clarify?
Ewoks tie the legs together.
Right.
Yeah.
The title
And then they
of
use the
second
logs and go.
is Star Wars Battle of Hoth, is it?
No.
Okay, good. Right. You're talking about it's in the Battle of Hoth scene, but that's not the name of the film.
No.
Good,
that's
I'm just checking.
section of the...
I just need to make sure I know the right things.
Okay.
I can't put that. I can't replace information with the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Were you saying there's another
Yes,
Star
there
Wars
is.
one?
754.
Okay.
75435.
75435.
Battle of something that I can't read my own writing. So it'll be a surprise. Oh, it is Felucia.
Battle of
sorry.
Felicia. Yeah.
Yay!
Separatist MTTTM.
Felicia.
MTT.
This one's got more colour.
TM.
This one's not like all grey.
It's true.
Yeah.
There's some blue in it.
Is it exciting? I'm so sorry, Star Wars people. So, if I'm offending you, I mean, it amuses me a little bit, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
What is it?
This is from the third film of the prequels, where the Jedi all get gunned down. Basically, this is Felucia. This is like a planet that's really got lots of very colourful, very nice plants. You'd actually like it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's really pretty. Yeah, so
With
you
a
got the
name
battle
like that, what
droids.
do they look like?
Yeah. Yeah, so you got the battle droids, and then you got a Jedi and Commander Blythe, I think his name is. And a couple of Commander droids. Now there is a battle pack that does complement this set as well, that's coming out. But this seems to be the firm favorite of the wave, from what I gather. It's got really good shaping to it.
Has
You
it?
could put compared to the last
Okay.
one. Yeah. So yeah, what people say is that there's less in the previous one because it's an odd shaped vehicle anyway. Again, bricks that float or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, in the previous one, there's quite a few gaps. You can see a lot of seams and stuff.
Right.
This one, they've done a bit better work on the shaping and stuff. And the previous one was just this brown brick, as this one is the one for Felucia, which has got the blue and the grey. It's very nice. You can put the droids in that little bit at the front, but you can only fit 6 in there. And then at the back, there's a little like area for that staff, which is that little flying vehicle that the droid is on at the back right. And then on top there is a space for the pilot droid, which is the one with the blue chest. So this does seem to be a favorite. And this Jedi character is I don't think we've seen her for quite a while as well. So I can't remember her name off the top of my head.
Is it Bluey McBlueface?
Yeah.
I feel like I know her name, but I don't know her name. No.
Oh, come on, Carrie, we believe in you. Come
No.
on.
Are you thinking Ahsoka?
No, because she's got 2 bits, isn't she? I want to say she starts with a P.
You want to say she starts with a P?
Come on, Sam. Who's this blue person? Scroll down. Oh no, don't scroll down. So it'll just be. I've got a question. Are there droids just holding up half the ship at the front?
No, so that's got the droids in, and then it kind of releases them. That's
Yeah,
how they're
yeah.
packed away. Droids,
Doesn't start with P.
droids don't really
Oh,
flat
yeah.
pack very well.
Oh, secure it. There we go.
Secura. Yeah, okay. I would never have got it, but I have heard that name before. It doesn't start with P.
This does seem very expensive.
£140.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't get the snails, so not expensive enough.
You have to buy that brick separator
Oh yeah.
or 2.
Yeah, or 10.
Yeah.
But, yeah, because it kind of comes with a lot of figs, but at the same time, it doesn't
They're all
really
droids,
come with a lot of
yeah.
figs because
Mm.
you know the
Yeah.
droids are most of them are the same. It needs something doing to the price, really.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's the common that's the common underlying thing about this wave. A lot of stuff at the minute with Lego is price doesn't seem to be their friend.
Cool Hand Luke says we needed a Star Wars fan on the panel for this.
Software.
What do you mean? I'm a Star Wars fan. Can you not tell? Oh dear.
I'm a Star Wars fan. I just don't buy things from outside of episodes 4, 5, and 6, the original trilogy.
Has to be the original ones. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I spent £140 on this. I'm sure it's lovely. But this is the best one of the bunch, is what we're saying. This is
I think this seems to be a favourite. Yeah.
It's got a lot of space, I think, inside. I think that's what I saw on one of Jang's videos, actually. Just had a look at it because it's got like panels up and blah blah blah. Yeah, it's quite good.
Do you want to show an inside view, Ian?
Okay.
Just under the video. It'll come back. It will.
So,
It's like a nice little hangout for them all. There they are.
Yeah.
It's got like a little awning. They've got on like a little
An
holiday.
awning.
Awning.
Is this a Star Wars camper van?
Yeah. That's exactly what I've decided.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what other pictures we can find.
Oh,
So
it's
this
got
one.
a front little bit as well. Where's it gone?
There you go. So the front kind of, or the back. I don't know which way this goes.
Yeah,
that's
Kind of
the
flips down.
it doesn't look the same anymore. What happened? It's just like come apart. It looks like a burger truck. Yeah.
It's warm. It's cooling down.
So Stan BKM says, I'm pretty sure we're looking at a Lego price hike. Unlike the last one that was across the board, 20% and public, this hike is on release price. So we're just seeing it. And it's, I think you're probably right.
Probably.
Yeah, everything does seem to be a bit too expensive. And on that happy note, should we do a segment? It's about segment time.
Segment?
Yeah. I was told every 45 minutes we should do a segment because I've also got someone pointing and going, hurry up, do this.
Who's that then?
I thought you were the director last time I checked.
Yeah. But when you're in charge, it's very hard to direct. So I've subbed it out. I've got someone else telling me what to do, and it's great. I am 15 minutes late in Greg's style, obviously. So
Good.
and obviously the first one that we do normally is this one. Come on, find the
Is
the
that
intro.
one?
Yeah. Can you read my writing?
No, I can't read your writing at all.
No one. No one.
That does
This
not
could be anything.
say that. That says Swez Furs.
Okay, it's time for Swez
Swez
Furs. So I would like to preempt this by saying it's been very hot this week, and I have stayed in my front room in front of the fan, and I've not really been in this room. So I got -2 last week from Martin.
Yeah.
And so you have to essentially say it's the same because nothing has changed in here, right?
Is it not?
Well, actually, we did stream on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, it looks worse.
It looks worse.
Yeah, there might be
So-
some bags on the floor that you haven't picked up.
I'm going with
He's going
-4.
from -1. Okay, that was
-4.
kind of you. Yeah.
-4.
Yes. I love it. Clearly
It's a
not
bit-
listening.
It's messy. I mean, there's this on the table, a Jaffa cake wrapper for cola bottle flavored Jaffa cakes.
Oh, any good?
I would not recommend them because I don't like
I
cola,
like them,
but Ian would recommend them.
and the girls like them.
Yeah, so that's a snack that I can't share in.
Yeah.
But that's not your fault. That's totally mine. So
Yeah.
I will let myself out. And there's bits that you like. Why do you do this, Ian?
Why would you not do that?
I think we should have scores on the floors where you say how bad the floor is,
Yeah.
and I should have what random stuff has Ian put together this week and what we like.
Listen,
What is this?
that's awesome. That's cool.
It's
Yeah, it's fun.
Is it fun?
Yes, it's fun.
So if you were to come into this room and find this not here anymore,
I'd be terribly
you'd be
upset.
devastated with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
We do not want an overhead camera. No one needs to see the floor or our feet. This is best that you just trust in. Actually, at one point, I was putting pictures of the floor on Instagram before the show to try and get some
sympathy.
Yeah, people being nicer than you were, and yet every week KO would go -10, and so I stopped doing that.
Wow.
Also, you would take the picture purposefully avoiding any of the mess.
Yes,
You'd be
I
like,
would.
and this week's picture is the 2" by 2" section of carpet I could find.
Yes,
So,
I think that's fine. That's the
Yes.
floor. I think that's
Okay.
representative.
well, so I think that means that we've finished scores on the floor.
No, we haven't. I've got to argue my case a bit more.
Go on then.
10. Woo. Okay, so that's that one done, and that's all of those done. We're getting there, people. We're getting there.
Yeah.
So, I have not got my feet in a bucket this time. No, it is actually tolerable in this room at the moment. So, we're doing okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
What should we talk about next, Ian?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about next?
I'm feeling a little wicked.
You're feeling a little wicked.
Are you feeling a little wicked?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's see if you can add wicked.
Answer.
Shall we see what happens when we try and add this?
Yeah,
It's not going to go well.
it's not. Oh, it did. No,
okay.
that's the wrong thing.
That's
Yeah,
not.
it's close.
That's not.
That's
what's
wicked.
here.
How have you
Wicked.
done that,
I
Ian?
don't know.
He's looking at
Good job,
completely
Ian.
different tab. Oh, there
There
it
you
is. Yeah,
Mm.
Something weird is happening.
something weird is definitely happening.
The,
Something wicked comes its way. So these are the bookends. These literally came out today, I believe. There's pink ones, there's green ones. You've got to get both. You can't buy one or the other. It's one set. I like it.
good.
I like books, Lego books, because I feel like I can put them on my bookcase as a display. It works. Does anyone know if you can separate the bookendy part from the actual book, or is the book part of the bookend?
I don't know.
I think
That's a good question.
Can you
I mean,
play
you couldn't do that with the Disney one that they had. It was all like it was integrated into it. So I would
So they
assume
weren't bookends technically. They were just
you
books.
probably could pull those little platforms off and then probably just mock them yourself. You just have to get extra pieces, but
there's all sorts of compartments built into this as well, isn't there?
exactly. There's gonna be hidden stuff.
Go back over it.
Shall we watch the video? This may work.
Video.
360 view.
Oh, video.
Yeah,
Oh,
see
they've
like
got all
that right there.
inside.
Yeah.
I've got looks in the book.
Yeah, show us the view of the inside bigger. Why is it so small? Can you see that, people?
It's
tiny.
tiny. Make it bigger.
Yeah, that looks bigger.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
quite
we
big.
There's some really good pictures actually down the way here.
So I guess you could take these two books and just sandwich them together and have them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Mhm.
lots of things to see.
Yeah.
Lots
I
of
want to share
Yeah,
the
see.
tab, not the page. That should fix it. Share the tab, not the page.
But then I'd have to keep sharing different tabs. It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
See, like that great, so like that great platform on the bottom, it how does that connect? Does it just connect into like, is it just stud-to-stud connection, or is there a Technic pin through it? I'm assuming it's just stud-to-stud connection because it doesn't look like there's any Technic in the bottom of that. So again, theoretically, you could just take that piece off and then complete the book itself, and it looks like it's not going to be that bad because it looks like it goes all the way up and down.
Yeah.
So it might just be like a couple green plates in the bottom. So
Trying to work out. So got this random picture. Trying to work out.
It seems kind of part of it.
Yeah.
But like
Looks
you're
like
saying,
the
you
grey
could probably
platform and,
could take
and the
it
green
apart.
wall kind of all together.
If you just get some of the
yeah,
the plates to replace it. Greg says this set looks good, but geez, the price. What's the price, Ian?
so yeah,
Oh my goodness, $109.99 for 2 books.
for 13,000 pieces or 1,300
Six,
pieces.
six figs.
Yeah,
But the figures are good though.
1,300
Yeah.
The
pieces.
figures are so good.
Yeah, minifigs.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is the poll for the week. Here are the minifigs. Show the minifigs here. Aren't they large? Can you make that bigger? Can you like just Control plus?
No, don't be silly.
No, don't be silly.
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
you
There you
go.
go.
Yeah.
So
Great fix.
have we had all of these as mini dolls? That's the
No.
question. Which characters are brand new? We've obviously had Elphaba and Glinda,
We
and
had-
Madame
Had
Morrible.
the wizard.
Yeah,
That's
I
great.
think Modern Marable was in the was she in the Shiz Uni one?
she's in the Emerald City, I think, with the
Oh,
wizard.
is she? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to
wizard.
show that we've got the Emerald City up? I think.
You did.
So we're going from
Cool.
that to this. So is the green guy the same as the green guy?
Yeah, that's
Is that the
the
wizard? That's the wizard.
Yeah.
The queen.
That's the wizard.
Oh, so it's the
Yeah.
guy with Glinda's friend, isn't it? The one with the,
The
glasses.
butterflies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a very unfortunate name, I believe.
What's his name?
So butterfly guy is new.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that confuses me is that in the mini dolls, that hair definitely looks like Ariana Grande's hair in the movie. Why have they not used that hair here? So
You
go,
can swap it, can't you? Because they do fit each other, don't they?
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's odd that they wouldn't just reuse the same hair. To me.
Should he wear a hair differently in the next film? Yeah, but then it's all
Oh,
just
so is this coming from the new
Yeah.
new film?
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, look, very different hair.
Yeah,
yeah.
that is much nicer hair.
I like, yeah, I like.
It's more
that hair.
slicked back
Really
in
nice.
this movie. Yeah.
And the thing with this is that that's quite clearly a big shapy dress, and that dress piece gives you that shape a lot better than the minifig. I feel.
Yeah, I think this one where you've got the weird.
It's going out to the sides. It's not the same kind of size. I feel.
Yeah, it makes it look a bit weird.
Hmm.
I think what it reminds me of. I'm thinking Blackadder.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, it's odd that they've got both now. Do you not think?
It does seem weird. Do you think it's because they
It's-
thought
it's
that
not-
Mini
this is
Dolls
a-
was hurting sales?
Or the mini dolls they don't feel go in a display set, which this is quite clearly a display set.
Yeah.
Because the same, we got the minifigs in the Disney one, the book one. So
Mm,
if it's a display set, it's figs. If it's a play set,
yeah.
it's dolls. Maybe.
Yeah, this is a display. This is a total display piece. So
Are they
Yeah,
classing
for
this as an 8+ set as well? Because if they're classing it as more like aimed at adults, they're probably going, "Oh, mini
18
dolls
18.
aren't."
it's 18 plus.
Yeah, 'cause they're
Yeah,
all-
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, they're probably thinking mini dolls aren't adult oriented.
But wasn't there a Disney set with the poisoned apple and all the villain stuff?
yeah,
That was 18
that's
plus
the-
too.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, similar. That's why I was asking.
Villains
Like,
are-
but
yeah.
that's the one with the books that you can't. Like, you
Yeah.
have to disassemble a lot of it.
And the
so
VHS, which is brilliant.
I love the
Right.
VHS.
So, yeah.
So good.
But it came with mini dolls, didn't it?
No,
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 They were
that
not
was
pink?
that was
No,
mini
that
that
was
was
minifigures.
minifigures.
Oh.
Yep.
Steph reckons that they would have known this was coming out when everyone
Yeah.
was kicking off about the mini dolls. So
I reckon.
it's not a reaction to people not liking the mini dolls.
I think what you had was right, Carrie, with the whole if it's 18 plus, it's going to be
Yeah,
minifigures. If it's
Yeah.
under 18, it's going to be the mini dolls. I think you're onto something with that. So, I mean,
I think so.
you work for Lego, don't lie.
It's all down to the mini dolls are for girls.
Yeah. I mean,
Boys and adults, minifigs. Girls, mini dolls.
which is silly
It is a rubbish way of looking at it.
because
that
they were
does
trying to
seem to be their
get
view.
boys into Friends, and that's mini dolls.
Yep.
Yeah.
They've stopped bothering with that now, haven't they?
Yeah, they ditched the boys from the.
So but
They
they're-
They should just they should do them as Star Wars ones, and then it'd be like, okay,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Star Wars mini dolls. We've
Yeah.
said it all
Star
along.
Wars mini dolls. You know how many, like,
I think it'd be fine.
be
It'd be fine.
hilarious.
No one
oh
would
my
mind.
God. The uproar would be,
Mhm.
I know it'd be great to watch happen.
be fun.
It would.
Yeah. Just be fun to watch.
Ah,
And the
There
you
perfect soundtrack is that I Predict a Riot, right? On every
Yeah,
meal.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
well, there you go. Pink Wheels has made some Star Wars mini dolls.
Good on you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
approve.
I saw Jean's version did kind of mini dolls kind of versions of the characters as well.
Oh yeah, she did, didn't she?
I think it'd be, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I think so. Greg says I'll probably get this. Anyone else?
Yeah.
I probably would have got this if it wasn't £110.
Yeah.
I mean, in
But-
terms of price per piece isn't that bad, and it does come with 6 minifigs. So in some ways, I think this price seems sensible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just think when you look at it as a whole, it doesn't have £110 worth to it.
So I'm looking at this Disney villains set,
Yeah,
which is
Yeah.
what I would say this is comparing to.
Yes.
And that set was how much?
Disney villains.
£2.50.
It's retired now, so I can't find the price.
You say £2.50.
Yeah, £2.50.
Ian might not necessarily research these things. Sometimes he just makes up things from his
I
head.
find that hard to believe.
I mean, definitely believe it. 43227. Let's have a look at what Brickset said it was. I trust Brickset to tell me the price. So that one was £125. So more
That's
expensive.
Mm.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 figures there. Only 4 figures in that one. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. How many pieces?
Um,
It was
1,540.
40.
I had one piece, and I feel it felt like there was more to it.
Yeah, the bills themselves looked bigger.
Because you
Well,
had
there
the
was-
stopwatch, the Apple, got what else? VHS.
Yeah, I mean,
tape.
you had 7 builds in that one one
Yeah.
thing because you had the book, 2 books, the VHS, actually 3
Yeah.
books, VHS, the card, the Apple, and the watch.
Yeah.
And you had all the figures.
But
The great
still
set.
left-
Love this one.
Yeah,
Mm.
I like that set. Yeah.
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 So
But
maybe
I will
it's
say the books have been going down though. All the book stuff, the book nooks and everything, since release, and it was only last month, they've all dropped. They've all dropped in
Oh.
price. So you can find them cheaper.
So what you're saying
And
is,
I think I saw one that was this price is now £80.
oh,
The Sherlock
okay, I'm
one.
definitely waiting.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Sherlock's the best one. I don't think it was that one.
I know.
Is it Harry Potter one, maybe?
It might have
was the
been.
best
Yeah,
one.
it might have been the Harry Potter one.
So if this was £80, would it be worth it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally.
Mm.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I think
the
I'm
other
just
thing-
really having a hard time spending money on Lego at the moment. I think everything just seems
That's good,
expensive.
though.
but
It's good.
It's
Always think your purchases carefully.
yeah, you should. But also, I want this set. I'm just like, could I buy something else for £80? Yes, I could.
Yeah.
But
A lot more for 100.
yeah,
The other thing as well, though, is how surely if you're having a proper bookends, they need to be quite heavy, and I just don't know if they'd actually be fit for purpose either.
you want these to actually be functional. Are these
Yeah, I
not
was gonna say,
just-
Your book ends.
Yeah, otherwise it's kind of pointless having them as bookends.
I mean, is there
My mind,
tire?
anyway.
Is there tires on the bottom? Would that one grape the picture with the side?
Oh, nice.
Surely
Is there
you-
tires on the bottom
yeah,
for like the rubber to kind
rubber
of stop it?
bottom,
Mm.
Yeah.
There's something.
Surely you
There's something
do
on
like
there. I can't see what it is, but there looks like something to be like a rubber stopper, so it kind of keeps it from sliding. So
I'm not seeing rubber, so in this one,
it's if you go up
you
on
can
the
see
side.
bricks.
No, go up a little bit. It's like the first picture has like there's something underneath it. And you can see it.
Yeah.
I think that you use this to put all the little Disney books with the like little places.
Mm.
You use that for those, and then it doesn't really matter too much.
Maybe. There's-
Show us all, not just you.
There you
There
go.
was
It's the
actually
first picture. Yeah, see, like
Yeah,
right,
It
like
was.
Right,
right
at the very
underneath
tip.
that.
Yeah, okay.
There's something
Oh,
there.
yeah.
There's something
Yes.
there. I don't know what. I can't say what it is. I mean, I don't know if it's a tire. It doesn't look like a tire for sure, but
Mm.
Maybe something, yeah.
maybe a new
Yeah,
element. Who knows?
There's a whole series of Oz books, isn't there?
Yeah, by
Yeah,
Frank
there's a
L.
whole series.
Baum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a whole series. It wasn't
I
just
like
one
it.
guy.
Which is why her name's Elphaba, by the way.
L. Frank. Yeah.
Frank L. Baum. F-L-B. Elphaba.
Oh,
I did not know
yeah,
this.
you learn something new every
Very
day.
nice.
Mm.
I learned something.
Why
new
What's the
she's
today.
story behind her surname as well? Because
She has a
it's
surname.
Throp, isn't it? Her surname, Alphabet Throp.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it, can't remember the story. I think it's because it's the noise of something, isn't it?
Throp.
That's what he said. I can't remember. Anyway, segue.
Yeah.
I like it. Let's
Good.
get it when it's on
Nice
sale.
colours.
Yeah,
Very
when
nice
it's on-
colours.
Mhm.
It's a good set. I mean, it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So if I get this set
Mm.
and therefore have those minifigs, I've been on my list of things to get before they retire are the Wicked mini doll sets. Should I not get those?
Alright.
Because I don't need the dolls if I've got the figs. Or can I have both?
You
Or
get to have
neither.
both.
Not Ninga. Stop ruining things. Ian.
Wow.
So mean. He's so mean, isn't he?
Sleeping on the couch tonight. Sleeping on the couch.
It's cooler down there, to be fair. So it's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'd say wait for this to discount, and then it'll be a better value. But it does look nice, and like the pink and the green just look. It's a good pink.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really nice pink. Sorted. Right. That's
Oh,
it.
there you are. Sorry.
Solid
Just to
build. Yeah.
go, just to go back. She's called Elphaba Throp because the writer of Wicked said Throp is a sound that a house makes when it falls on your sister.
Ah.
Yes, it is.
So it's spoilers for part 2, everybody. But
That's awesome.
What the house for? No, it's okay. It's okay.
Don't ruin it for people. They might not have seen it.
I'm waiting for the second half to come out to watch the whole thing together. But I have seen it in
Yeah.
the theatre. So don't worry. I'm okay.
I mean, to be fair, the house landing on the the original film was the 60s, wasn't it?
No.
Or was it 50s?
30s.
Was it 30s?
Yeah, it's really old, yeah.
It's old.
I might not have seen it yet.
So you've had almost 100 years in which to watch.
Listen, someone probably
Long
not
enough.
seen
You
it,
don't have to
okay.
worry about spoilers.
No, it's not. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
See, I like that. You've almost had 100 years. As
Oh
if
wow.
Carrie
Yeah.
had that much time. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I'm not
1930,
old.
1939. So we're 14. You've had 14 years away from 100 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
By the way, Romeo and Juliet doesn't end well either. Just
What? Wait.
We just give you spoilers for everything.
What?
Right now.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I hate to tell you what happens to Jesus.
Wait, what happened to him?
That's quite an old book. You should definitely know what happens in that by now. Although it's quite a long book. So you might not get to the end. Right. Okay. Moving on. Do we want to look at more new sets, or do we want to look at some sort of segment? I need to give warning for segments, otherwise people are going to be like, "I'm not ready for this segment."
That's more fun just make them panic.
Well, someone said that we should have already segued into Martin's Mad Deals because we're talking about how expensive things is. But we could also
I think
talk
it's
about, we could talk about the pab change. Should we slip that
Oh,
one
yeah.
in?
Should we talk
Yeah,
about
go on.
pad?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have a break from new sets and we'll talk about PAB. So the lovely Sarah Connor brought this to my attention, but Ian tells me that we already knew this because they talked about it at one of the talks at Bricktastic,
Yes.
which I didn't go to, so that's probably why I didn't know.
So if you look at this is what Pick a Brick now looks like, at least in the UK. I don't know if this is a worldwide thing, so it's quite interesting. At Bricktastic, the PAB people came along and did a talk, and they explained that a lot of things actually end up being tried in the UK first because we have a large market here and they only have to do it in English. Whereas if they do something in the US, they always have to translate it into Spanish as well. And so you have to have translation teams involved and it makes it complicated. So that's why a lot of things will come through the UK.
Interesting.
But yeah.
So what's changed, Ian? Tell me all about it.
What you may notice here is that there are a selection of bricks of different colours, but underneath them, it also shows you what colours the brick is available in. This would be easier if the screen worked properly. But those grey blocks may eventually turn into colours. I have been playing around with it a bit, and there are a lot of issues with this. So yeah, the colours
Lego website, surely not.
Really work.
There we go.
Oh, it is finally loaded. So you choose the brick, and then
that's cool, actually.
Yeah, it's good.
So what was interesting is talking to the people, and they were saying that one of the things they had to work out is they'd got all this sorted, so you could choose a brick and the color, but they hadn't worked out how they should display them if you search for them. Because so if you go back to this one, they didn't want all of these bricks to be black kind of thing, and just have, because if black's the first color, have that one. And so I don't know whether it's random,
it might be,
or whether each one has a set color that they've chosen for it.
Those first, like that one you're hovered on and the one next to it to the left, they both have the black option.
Yes,
but they're not shown in that order. So
yeah,
interesting.
So,
they've done it in alphabetical order. So like black, is that like has it got black, and then is that going to be classed as like bright magenta or something?
Maybe. So that would still be.
It's probably just to break it up, so it's not all black.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must have just.
So I think it is just
random,
but I don't know if it's when it's random. Like, have they randomly chosen a color for each brick when they've added it into the database, or is it each? If you refresh the page, would you get another set of random colors?
I could say refresh the page, but it'll probably break everything. We're just trying to show this. Don't break it. Don't break it.
Don't break it. But I did notice that it doesn't quite work properly.
It's fine.
For printed bricks. So if you look at this section here, these 4 bricks are essentially the same brick, but they're in different colours.
Interesting.
But they will show up as separate ones. But yeah, it's interesting. And earlier when I went onto this, it didn't work at all.
I can't get onto it right
now. Like the corner bricks, each different color was showing up in the searches and stuff. So there are definitely still some quirks with it. Oh, and in fact, that's what's just happened when I've refreshed. So you can now see it's got confused again.
But then those are all different colors, prices. So maybe that's what's driving that. I mean, on that first page you showed, there was a 23 to 24p price bracket.
Also, it's now actually. Maybe that's because it only partially loaded, so it is now loaded fully, and those have gone away again.
Oh.
So it could be when it first comes up, it's showing each of them, and then it goes, actually, I can condense these.
So it's showing you a bit. And then, no, let me change how it looks. Yeah. It's interesting, though, and it's nice to see them like try and put in more usability things and stuff. It's just when they put in like one new feature and breaking up old one that you rely on, it's kind of frustrating.
So, I've not checked if the other feature is in yet.
What do we know? What the other feature? Are we allowed to talk about it? Is it confident? We didn't sign an NDA, did we?
No, we didn't. That's fine.
He's put the word horse into the search.
I'm searching on the word horse to see what we get. No, there are still no Lego horses available, unfortunately.
What?
They are trying to fix that.
because that is animal number 5 or whatever. Yeah. So they actually want you to be able to search.
Or maybe it was just confused because I had filters on.
He's not sure.
It is.
It's still not finding horses.
Mine's not working.
No horse. Yeah, it's a lot less scrolling, which is surely a good thing. I agree. Yeah, because it was so frustrating, and also I guess it's quite useful to be able to see what colours it comes in.
Yeah,
like that's a nice thing to see. And when you've got all the colours together, like it's easier to, because I always used to click on the grey one thinking it was white, whereas now
yeah, some of them the resolution is still a bit awkward on the screen. What colours on? But then the only other thing is I've always got to have 2 tabs open with Bricklink on just to work out which colour it's meant to be, that's the thing they want to fix, please.
Yes, just use the ones that we all use.
Yeah.
Stop being stubborn. No one calls it, what is it, bright light grey or whatever.
It's also
medium grey,
because people refer to them as the Lego colours and the Bricklink colours. But Bricklink is owned by Lego, so they're now both Lego colours. They own both sets, so it would be really nice. I did ask them if they could do this, and they said, maybe whether we could have the ability to just say switch it to the Bricklink colours.
Yeah, just give us the
just
choice.
Have a little toggle on there where you can change what the colours are.
Maybe that's the thing. They don't want to confuse people who do it one way.
Yeah.
But have the ability to pick. That's a simple fix.
Yeah.
They could do that. I believe they could do that.
I mean, you can have
okay, but we're talking about the company that has a problem with release days. So and the website. So
they could do it. They just failed. Well,
I love Lego, but their website drives me freaking crazy, so it's okay.
Yes. Yeah, the technology is not the best.
I suppose ideally you want to have it so maybe you could have a tab or like a filter. Either filter it Lego colour name or Bricklink colour name. Where it's like,
yeah.
Again, as you say.
Right. Well, that was Pam.
No, that was Pam.
I think it might be time to go and do a segment then. Segment time.
And you want me to warn the person whose segment it is. That's no fun.
Well,
just do it.
Give us something that makes us feel like it's not super expensive. That's what we need.
Something that makes it feel it's not super expensive.
Yeah, because I mean, we're all feeling the pinch, aren't we? My meal deal in Boots has gone up 15p. 15p. I know. Yeah. And
they like robbery.
They don't make it clear that the price has changed. They just change the signs that are there. And I'm not looking at the signs. I'm just picking up my sandwich.
So what we need is a way to save.
Give us some deals, people. Deals.
Based on that, should we do mock the week?
Yeah. Now I'm going to eat my M&M's bunny, and this is over to you.
Okay. So obviously this week in Lego we have had some GWPs, which Nicole has got all of them, and we've also got an insider's reward. So as Nicole showed off earlier, we got the Celebration Ferris wheel. That is a gift with purchase with a threshold of £75 in the UK or $85 in the US. We've got the Friendly Snails. I think Nicole's going to mock it into the unfriendly snails. That's for a GWP of threshold £145 in the UK, $160 in the US, or 160 euros for Nicole. And if you've got insiders points, you can spend 2,500 of them, which is roughly, I think, around £15, if I remember correctly, to get the Moon Car set, which is currently available on Lego Insiders rewards. So those are available across both the US and the UK. And then moving on. Sorry?
No. I was looking at one of Greg's comments.
Angry snails, yeah. Yes. Yeah, they'll move it. Yeah, half a mile instead of a quarter of a mile at you. Okay, Lego UK. We've got some sales. The Ronin set that was on last week that isn't on there anymore, so I'm assuming that has sold out, and that is retiring at the end of this month anyway. Rocket Raccoon's Warbird and the Ronin Marvel set has gone. So in place of that, this week I've put in the McLaren F1 race car. This is from the 2023 one. It was $20.99. It's now $14.69. So that's 30% off. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you can't afford all of the multiple F1 stuff from this year, just get last year's. It's cheaper. Yeah. And then I've kept the other two the same because these are kind of the biggest ones we've got on the website at the minute. Izzy's Dream Animals. That is also retiring at the end of the year. So that is 40% off. And of course, you get Izzy and Izzy with that. So that's a great set. It's amazing. And then the Green Goblin buildable figure that is retiring at the end of July as well. That's still 40% off. So down from £32 down to £19 and 19 pence. So that's in the UK. And then over in the US, again, I kept a couple of them the same. But I did switch out for the Wednesday set in the middle, mostly because Wednesday is going to be coming back onto our screens soon. So I thought it'd be a good chance to get that if you want before season 2 starts. But that's got 30% off. Wednesday in Enid's Dorm was $89.99, now $62.99. Saving a 30%.
And we've got the gargoyles, hasn't it? It's the little gargoyles.
Yes.
They're cool.
Yeah. That's really cool. Yeah, this is one I'd like to pick up. I don't have to pick it up. This is on my retirement wish list of might not have to. So, yeah. And then
the
again,
are on Pick a Brick as well.
Oh, there you go then.
The gargoyles.
Yeah. And then if you want to do Christmas in July, you can do the Nutcracker set. That is 40% off down to $7.79.
Greg is not loving that one.
No. Yeah, he probably doesn't know what it's actually used for. That's why.
It's cracking nuts.
Yeah. And then King Magnifico's Castle. Again, we looked at this last week, but this is still up there. Yeah, as we said last week, this is a good buy. So if anyone missed it last week, it's still available. 40% off, down from $99.99, so $100 down to $60, $59.99 in the US.
Do we think they're going to do some Wednesday bookends, given that Wednesday and Wicked both seem to have mini dolls and came out with sets of similar time? And if it's coming back, maybe that's the surprise set, the Wednesday bookends.
You know what would be a really good Wednesday bookend? Thing, just holding the books.
Oh, that would
just the hand,
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Get on it, Lego.
If it's not in plan, it should be.
Yeah. Switching over to Amazon, and Amazon's actually going to have a really good week this week. First off, we've looked at Star Wars. I figured we'd Star Wars sets. Rebuild the Galaxy again. He's coming back pretty soon, so I thought I'd highlight this set, which is the X-Wing and TIE Fighter mashup. 29% off in the UK, was $94.99. It's down to $36. That's not right.
That's not 29%. That would be an amazing deal.
I think it's supposed to be $63.99.
Oh. If it's not, go buy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. And then the Ahsoka Tano's T6 shuttle is 23% off on the US Amazon, down from $79.99 down to $61.99. So, yeah. And that's a great set because you get Ahsoka and you get Sabine Wren and you get Malok. Yeah. And it's a good looking shuttle.
Yeah, Hugh Yang in that one as well, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Hugh Yang, yeah. So I might have covered him with the 23% off. But yeah, this week obviously on Amazon it's going to be good because if you're a Prime member, you got Prime Day deals happening from the 8th to the 11th of July.
Do they understand what a day is? Prime Day.
Yeah.
Listen, We started with Black Friday years ago, and now it's like Black
Yeah.
Friday month, and now it's gonna be a year in a
Right.
second. So let's just enjoy.
Oh
the
my God.
stuff,
If we get to Black Friday years, I'm in. I'm all in.
so.
Black Friday, sold. Yeah.
Isn't that
yeah.
what DFS did with the DFS sale?
Yeah.
The DFS sale is now on
every day.
364 days a year.
Yeah.
So
Can you imagine if you were you went in on that one
that's
day?
it, the one person who's walked in and bought something from DFS
Yeah.
at full price.
Isn't that one day Christmas when they're closed?
Yeah.
So next week we don't know exactly what the deal's going to be, but they're looking good. What I will say as well with the Prime deals, Prime Week deals, is particularly we've already noticed it here in the UK. Some other retailers are already lining up to preempt those deals. So places like Argos have got 20% off on a number of sets already. Very are doing stuff. John Lewis, as far as I know, is still price matching. So they might price match Amazon on whatever they've got on. So
That's good.
we don't know. So
So check around is what we're saying.
Check.
shop around and you'll find some good deals.
Shop
Yeah.
around.
So that's it for this week. That's all my deal tips and tricks.
Nice.
Remember, spend responsibly.
Always.
Sure.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Sorry, I was enjoying that too much.
You were.
Okay, so talking of spending responsibly, there was too many letters in there. When you go to a arcade, it's very easy to feed the machines
It
constantly.
is.
But I really like the 2p machines. I
You
could spend all day
do.
in there. Even if they didn't put those little bits that you can win,
Mm.
I'd still spend all day. Just feeding the machine.
Yeah.
Something about it. Is there any machines coming up?
Machines coming up.
Arcade ones, maybe? Just push that
Arcade
button
ones.
in. Push that button.
Just push the button,
Yeah, there it is.
man.
And look, it came up as well.
Yeah.
Let's hope
It just won't change.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So, arcade machine, £35, coming soon. I heard that this was meant to be like the sort of size that would go with the XL for like minifig things, but we don't reckon it is.
No, I don't think it is at all. I think it's. the
Does
wrong
anyone
scale.
think it is? I mean, I think they'd have to be crouched down. And I
Yeah,
don't
they'd
feel
have to be like sitting, or wouldn't they, to be able to sit?
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe it goes size-wise with buildable figures like the Wednesday figures and
oh, like Glinda and the dull ones.
It's the dull one.
Mm.
I can see that working
So-
better actually. Those seem.
Yeah, that
It
might
might
be the
be
right
right.
scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see those figures playing Space Invaders? Is that?
I mean, I've not seen Wicked, so I don't know if there is a scene in that when they do go and play Space Invaders. You know.
I'm guessing not.
No.
The
Sam
Wizard
reckons
does it in his
Pac-Man
his
set would be
downtime.
better for us, so,
The Pac-Man set's
Oh.
too big for that, though.
yeah.
Yeah, they've not got the scales right on their arcade machines yet.
No, but I really like the coin returns on this. The trans red bricks
Hmm.
really do look the part here.
They do. They look awesome.
Do we want were we expecting this set? Like, I don't know. These things just pop up.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to do an arcade machine.
Yeah. So it does have a nice interior.
Yeah, but the minifig is so boring.
Lots of stickers. Lots and
Oh, is
lots
that
of
all
stickers.
Yeah.
Stick. Is that a Geordie accent? Is it?
Who? Geordie? I don't
Yeah.
know.
You're not Mr. the Forge, but you know.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of stickers.
Is the game just called Space? I mean, it does seem to be just called Space. I think that's they don't want to get in trouble for calling it Space Invaders.
Yeah.
Oh, Greg says lots of stickers equals lots of content.
Oh dear.
That's
Oh
right.
dear, indeed.
Everyone buy it from Leicester Square, quick.
Yeah, I like the little. This one I like. I want just that machine.
Yeah, that builds a nice little build.
Unfortunately, because it's stickers, you can't build that without getting the stickers. Is that Ron Weasley? Yeah, he now hangs out inside a giant arcade machine. Junk bot? Is that what that says? Is it a B?
Yeah, I think
Isn't
so.
junk bot like an in joke of something? That appears in quite a few sets. The junk bot thing.
Oh God.
I don't know what it is.
And then there's your favourite feature.
Oh, does it actually come out?
Yeah.
They shoot out like that. It's oh my
I
gosh, he's gonna
didn't know
be
it
shooting
did
people all day
that.
long.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think this may exaggerate the speed at which it comes out.
I hope it does. Because
Yeah.
it's at that height, right, for a minifigure. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know. I suppose it could have a stud launcher built into it. So as you push one in, it fires the previous one out.
yeah.
I don't know how it would reload, but you know, it's possible.
That's quite cool though.
The-
Steph's going to be getting it. It's cute and can sit on a not too large shelf
Yeah.
and collect
totally
dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it is
Oh, these.
Who's
those?
winning?
No, they're stickers.
Are they
One on the
stickers?
left.
Or
Are they
they
stickers?
Wait,
actually
that's
big
the
files?
top one's a sticker. The bottom one, I don't know if that's a sticker.
That's a bit close to the edge, isn't it, to be a sticker?
Yeah, it's a bit close to
Oh,
the
is that
edge.
the actual
Yeah.
piece?
That might be a printed piece.
Oh, I can see the sticker line on the top one, but
Yeah, the top one's definitely got sticker line. That's the bottom one. I don't see sticker line. That could be a legit.
Yeah, that must bottom one, I think.
See, Lego, you can do stuff without stickers. Okay?
Yeah. They basically
Ooh. Yeah,
showing.
as far as
No.
that's definitely too close. I think that's going to be a print.
You think that's a printed piece?
Yeah, I think it
Yeah,
is.
it does look
I
like
think it's printed piece.
There you
What about the
go.
side one? What about the side one? That's
Oh, that'd be. Actually, I
Show
hope
us.
not, because you could use that as like graffiti somewhere potentially. That's
you
like,
could, yeah.
Ian's just going through all the pictures whilst we can't see. Come on, Ian,
Yeah.
show us the pictures.
Come on.
Yeah, show us that one. Show us the side one.
I was looking for a decent picture
Wow, I
of the
can't
side one.
tell. That's a sticker. That looks like a sticker. That's got to be a sticker.
Again, it does go quite close to the edge, though.
yeah.
'Cause
does.
Well, no, the edge,
Under,
the big
um,
one.
under the little blob at the bottom, there's a hanging down bit that looks very close to the edge, like part of the purple splat.
Okay, it's dripping.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but they've done that with those, like a clear one beforehand, where it's clear and then it just has like those
Oh, of
little
course,
spots.
yeah.
So I bet I'm willing to bet that's a clear sticker with the graphic on it. The space one is definitely a sticker.
Mhm.
The game screen is not sticker. That's not sticker.
Do you think
That's
the
print space.
panel underneath the actual screen is a sticker as well? Maybe. So
Yeah.
again, that
Yeah,
looks
that
a
looks
bit
like
tight,
a
doesn't it?
to me.
Yeah. Well, we can't. We got to get it, and then Greg's got to put all the content out with all the stickers.
There we go. We'll know which ones are stickers in.
Exactly. He'll try to put stickers on it if it doesn't have stickers. he'll say this was a sticker, and they'll be like, "It's perfect."
Yeah.
Yeah. Use your brick separator to put the print on.
Yeah. Just
So
do the
Lego
finger
heard we
thing.
have a space problem and gave us this. Yeah, this is if you buy this, you get space. So then you can buy more Lego. That's how
Whilst
it works.
simultaneously losing space. It's
Yeah.
It doesn't look that big. It's only
Well, how big is it? That's the question. What does it
it's
say?
6 by
Oh.
4 by 3, so it's only
Tape measure out again. Come on.
it's not that big.
16 centimeters high.
16. Oh, that's not much at all. That's like a ruler used to get in your pencil case.
4 inches wide and 3 inches
bring it
deep
closer,
for
it's
those
bigger.
that
Yeah.
use inches.
Okay, is it as big as my head? No. Is it as wide as my head? It's like my glasses.
maybe.
Yeah.
It's the new scale.
Is this the new standard? Wow.
Yeah.
So we're getting rid of the metric system, freedom
Yeah.
fractions, and we're
Big
going to
as
go
my
straight to how big is Carrie's? How big is it compared to Carrie? I love
It
it.
looks like it's 10 studs wide at the bottom.
Yeah,
1,
yeah,
2,
8, yeah,
3,
10,
4,
yeah.
5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I agreed.
Mm.
We all agree
Yeah.
with you. We can all count just about.
And it looks roughly square, so we'll say 10 by 10.
10 by 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I say it's
Crow's
pretty
Head is
10.
the new
10 by
version,
10.
yeah.
I mean, really, Gaz should be showing us how big it is on his banana.
What banana? He's got a banana.
I wish I could, but I've eaten it. So
Oh yeah,
Uh,
he had a banana. Did I see the banana? Was it really manky looking banana?
It was okay looking.
When did he show us that? When I was showing what I was eating? Did
The-
when have
no,
I seen
I took a phone call and it was the banana was ringing. So.
Oh, okay, right.
Uh,
The banana, I feel like I've seen the banana, but I don't remember seeing the banana.
right, okay.
I'm so confused. Okay, moving
But
on.
who do we think this is actually aimed at though? Because
Well, that's exactly
Me,
what I was wondering.
us, older kids that played in the arcade.
Us.
it's
12
like,
plus.
just don't see.
It's not for adults.
Gamers. This would be cool in like the game room, actually, kind of fun. So
I kind of didn't want this until I saw that there was a guy inside. Then I was like, that's cool. They did a challenge recently, didn't they, on Lego Ideas of minifigs living inside.
Yeah.
So maybe it's come from that.
Okay.
Did it come from that?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Or was that just one that they won a prize?
Mm.
It's hard to keep up with the things that they do on that. They haven't marketed this as a Lego Ideas thing, so I'm guessing it's not from that.
I feel like they missed a trick though, and they could have done this, but done Wreck-It Ralph inside. Because that
Yeah.
kind of
Tron. They could have done this with the new
Tron,
with Tron, because the new Tron movie comes out
Yeah.
at the end of this month or at the end of this year. So
Mm.
I would like that. I mean, you can just do a whole bunch of those Tron like arcades. Gives you the kind of the blueprint for it, and you get to mock up your own. We'll see it coming to a brick show near you. I guarantee
patent that quick. Roger's idea, everyone. Heard it here first.
it.
1 minute 51 into the stream.
What does the guy actually have inside his little arcade apartment? He's obviously got his own arcade machine. Wait.
Well, he's a couch, arcade machine. He's got some trophies up
really
there.
In the best position to play that game, is he? Because he's he's got a TV across the side. Is that what he's?
Yeah.
Let's have a closer look. So he's playing on the TV across the way, isn't he?
Yeah.
On the telly.
What's the little
Well,
model?
actually,
The blue, is that the Galaxy Explorer little model?
it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like it. And then like the little thigh for maybe some Ninjago, maybe
Are those boxes got anything on them that's sort of recognizable?
stickers. Just lots of stickers.
Yeah, it's not clear to me. They're probably something when you get close up, but
Do you know, it would be quite fun if they had, like, you know, the little mini sort of statue figures. If they had one of those with that other arcade machine. So as if it was like, and inside this arcade machine, there's another figure and smaller and smaller. And then inside that, there's another, like a Russian doll type thing.
Russian
It's
doll.
got the coins.
Oh yeah. So where does the coins go? Because there can't be that much of a mechanism in there.
No, I think it's
No, I
literally
think
it
it's
goes
just
in, down, and out.
It just
So,
it's
yeah.
a slide.
No.
But then there's a little box with the coins. So he's got.
He collects the
got them.
coins. He's like a little goblin.
Yeah.
It's an arcade
Why has he got
goblin.
a fly head on the wall on the shelf? Do you see that?
Yeah, just like
He's got a what on the shelf?
A little fly head. You see it on the
I
right hand
mean-
side of the speaker.
Listen, gamers collect
Oh,
some
yeah.
weird stuff. Okay, we
Yeah,
we
that is
legit do. I have a pair of night vision goggles that my son's like, I want these in my room, and I'm like, for what? And he's like, because you got them from Call of Duty. Okay, fine, whatever. Knickknacks.
What's
Yeah.
that piece there? Just at the where the pipe is at the top, not the just towards on the left hand side by the hinge. What's that piece there? Is that like just a tile with a printed piece on, or is it actually?
Yeah, that's what- yeah.
So,
A little, not a valve, but
yeah.
It's a bit of a-
Oh yeah,
and how many orange?
that's gotta be that's gotta be printed too. That can't be.
You've got
It's
the
all your little sewer mocks. There you go, right there. There's your little valves.
Yeah, you got a picture of the arcade game, then the actual arcade game, and then a little version of it on the shelf as well.
Yeah.
So many orange little arcade games.
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go. It's nice and full inside. I quite like it when they put a lot of details in.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't think I have talked myself back into it, Steph, though. I think for £35,
It's
I have nowhere to put this in my city.
Yeah.
But I can see someone getting enjoyment out of this.
Mm.
It's got enough in it that you could have it as a nice little display set, but also there's some playability there for the younger ones to have a little house inside. So.
I don't know if it's whether you could mock it into being like the front of an arcade shop. Kind
Ooh, that'd be
take
fun.
the bottom section out and turn it into a doorway kind of thing. You've got just enough height there that you could fit a door piece in.
Interesting.
But yeah.
Yeah, the side panels, looking at the 360 and having it like full screen here. Yeah, what you were saying is that the print is really close to the edges of that square. I think it's a print.
I do too.
I'll bet.
Is there-
I'll take the
is
bet.
there something
Should we
on
bet?
both
Let's bet. Let's bet.
Taking bets.
Let's take in the bets.
Bet you that five stud Lego piece that's in there.
It'd be cool if it was a print, and then we could just say Lego. You guys know your stuff, so thank you.
What did
Oh,
we
there's even something
Well,
like that too.
I'm trying to get it to zoom in, but just can't get it to work.
Yeah, definitely looks
Jeez.
quite large. Like right to the edge.
Yeah, the purple splat goes right to the edge of the bricks.
Yeah.
Splat.
I'm thinking print.
Splat. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to buy it to find out. I think it's.
Me and Greg will find out for you guys.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So that was a bit out of left field. We weren't expecting this to come along. It's nice when we get random sets just pop up though. Like, just a little bit extra.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting it. It's fine.
No.
Oh yeah, don't forget to hit that like button and thumbs up. And also, as usual, you can find all of the people who are on the panel in the description below. And you can also look at Greg's channel, even though he's not here.
Yeah.
Because it's his channel. So there you go.
Where is he at? Where's he on holiday again?
He's had his toes extended. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
recovering
So he can fit in his Malone Planets as well, isn't it?
Wow.
Like Cinderella.
Yeah.
It's fun making up reasons why Greg's not here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
Yeah, we enjoy this.
He got arrested
Okay.
for trying to climb up to the top of that Superman thing that's in downtown
Yes.
London.
That's it. And no, he was actually Superman.
Oh,
Greg's
Still up
literally been
there.
hanging all
even
weekend.
better. He's like hanging like that all weekend.
He's shouting at everybody, Lego! Can you hear me?
Oh, dear. Okay, we come to the last few sets. We're going to go for something more flowery and fun and cute. Flowery. Come on, Ian.
It's lovely.
Mini bonsai trees. And I think bonsai trees means mini tree, right?
Yes.
So we're going mini trees. Mini. The one of them just looks like it's giving you the finger constantly.
Oh,
Looks me.
cheeky.
I don't know.
The finger, which one?
All the bits like up here. I don't know. It's just like
The Wolverine one.
Oh, the Wolverine one. Oh, yeah.
That's what that's looking like.
What's it doing?
Nice. Nice. It's giving you the finger. Now I can't not see that. Thank you. And
Yeah,
a purple
I feel
mummy
like-
now,
I
and
think
then I
this
got
way.
this thing in me
Yeah.
a finger. I'm done.
Yeah,
It's too upright.
forget angry snails. We got angry bonsai now.
Angry
Like,
snails.
there goes my Zen. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You can beep your beeping beep.
I mean, is the yellow one done with are they butterflies?
It's butterflies.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
I'm loving the accent tonight. It's excellent.
What accent was that though? That sounded a bit brummy.
I don't know what it is.
Bit
I
brummy.
just do it sometimes. My son does it too. And it's funny because his legit his like preschool teacher at one of his things was like, do you guys have a British accent? And I was like, what? And she was like, she's like, he talks like that sometimes. Like, no. I was like, he just picks it up from watching the telly. And she's like, the telly? And I was like, yeah, it's just the television. Just go with it, lady. Just go with it.
So they actually used Lego to
They
advertise
have,
this on.
did
Yes, they did all the
In
sets.
comparison with
Nice.
the other
The
sets.
best one's still the far left one, though. Sorry.
So the far left one is the original bonsai tree, and the mini ones are about the same size.
Yeah. They are.
They are. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, You get 3 for the price of 1. Or I don't know the price, to be
Yeah.
fair,
Yeah.
but there's 3 of them.
Yes.
And they have specific names, but I don't know what they are. But we've got the Wolverine one, the grapes
Wolverine
one.
one.
I think that's
Is
a
it-
Wisteria one, it's called.
Is it
Yeah.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Maybe.
Yes, that's the name of the bonsai trees.
It's the
Which is your favourite bonsai tree
64.
I'll go with
of the mini ones?
Dewey.
Oh, I don't know what that one is.
What was Dewey?
Could you not
No,
choose fake names?
I'll go with the one with the grapes.
That's the
Okay.
Wisteria one.
There you go.
Sam, I agree with you. I never got why they put the wooden base on the original set. I think that is something you would find on, like, occasionally they'll have that with the bonsai tree. It makes a really good a bridge for like a park.
Yes.
Mhm.
So
It's my favorite set.
Yeah. I'm
Tree
not
for
a
the price of
fan.
one.
I don't know why.
Of what? The original one?
Yeah. I don't know. There's something about the shaping just doesn't look quite. I think it's I know what it is. It's the fact that the only time I really ever see that set is at Ian's parents' house, and Ian's mum has butchered it and put both the green bits and the pink bits on at the same time, and it looks horrendous. So that
that's
is why I
horrible.
don't like it.
That- Yeah, I agree with you there.
It's also up in the Lego City, which you do go into more often
I
than you
don't-
see my parents.
I don't look around when I go up there.
You know.
No. Why would you look at your own Lego City?
Yeah.
It's a mess. We try not to look.
Yeah,
Where
I
in the Lego City is it? Is it in the foresty area?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who knew?
I think the old one in this picture kind of looks a bit like a dragon. So like the way the trunk
Oh,
is
yeah.
shaped, it looks like a neck, and then
it
top's
like-
the head. It's like,
The green is sort of the tongue coming out. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
There you go. And then they've got what's that one called? The
Big tree.
big tree.
The maple.
Maple leaf, yeah, or something like that. I
Quite
like
the
that.
colours on that. Yeah.
That one. So that one was disappointing because it has the connecty pieces in grey, but it is a really lovely shaped tree. We had it at our lug meetup recently, and we all built like bits of zoo, and we put that in the middle of the zoo, and it was a really nice feature. So I think in a city that makes a really nice actual
Yeah.
tree.
And when we were looking at it in person,
It's less noticeable.
yeah, the connectors being grey, you didn't really notice it.
I mean, you did, but not. You could live without it.
Yeah.
It's a good set. So I think that one's definitely on our list. Are we going to get these bonsai trees?
I would have thought so.
Okay, yes. Apparently, we get all the botanical sets, and they've done a bit more variety with the pots. So they're not all the same pots, but then if you look closely, they kind of are all the same pots. So like the basic blue bit is all the same.
Yes.
And then the first part of the feet is the same. So you've got that twice, and then you've just got that little extra height adjustment on the bottom one. Sorry, first one even.
Yeah. So, but that's just so that you can display them with different heights and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there's no commitment to which goes on which stand.
No, they're completely interchangeable.
Yeah,
so
that's good.
So you could rank them with your favorite to the top and then rank them down.
Yeah, a little tier list. Sorted.
Mhm.
And then you can use that for your tiny plants as well.
We've got a lot of tier lists to get through now as well. You know?
Yeah, I was going to say. I should have written all of these down. Actually, no, they weren't serious, were they? They were silly ones. I remember. Right.
But
Yeah, I like them, but I think I would try and angle the fingery things slightly to the side of it. Well. I don't.
Bit more windswept.
What kind of bonsai tree is it? Can you go back to the description and then see?
Wolverine.
It's not called the Wolverine one though, is it?
I'm calling it the Wolverine from now on. You stick in my head.
It specifically says
Purple
the name.
mummy
Could be the-
lady.
could be the
Wolverine.
Jackman. That'd be a good
I
one.
don't know if anyone else will be able to see this, but if you look at the Wolverine one, right in the middle, does it look like a weird smiling face?
No one can see that.
No, okay.
No, that's just. Oh, I kind of see
Like
it.
a very
The
white,
white
grin.
bit. Yeah, like the Cheshire Cat kind of. Grin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like weird hairy ears coming up either side. Right.
Moving on. Lots
I
of these,
love
so
it.
you can have 9 bonsai trees. Right, find the description under features. Make that bigger.
I have to scroll down under the features bit.
Oh, I don't know. I meant like
She's so
specifications. Yeah.
demanding.
Open up the specifications. Is that the bit?
That's just gonna.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
So you've got the black pine bonsai tree with green needles. That's weird. Why is it called a black? I'm going to just Google the real thing and see.
Pop this up so you can see it.
Bonsai.
Black pine. Is that because of the wood? Isn't it? Is it like a dark wood or something?
It's the black pine is part of the wood, yeah.
Oh, but it does do this, so it's accurate.
Let's do this.
They do the
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
That's like
Okay,
I'd say
I
that's
take
a
it back.
comment on the stream,
I
but
would
it's
say
not.
it looks less severe than this.
It's
so-
more fluffy looking.
Yeah.
it's more fluffy. It's so fluffy.
You see, like it's more.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's,
yeah, I
it's
see
definitely
it.
upright. It has to stay upright, but it needs to be less spiky, I think.
I like it.
No, I showed them. They saw it. You don't need. You don't need. No, we don't need to move on.
No, people want to see it properly.
No, they enjoyed. They all saw it. They all saw it.
They all saw it.
Yeah. Also, that's a rubbish picture.
Must be like
I'm
Carrie's recreation of the tree anyway. Much better.
Yeah. You got to do the face at the same time. That's the important part.
There you go.
Yeah, that doesn't look like what I just showed them.
It
No,
looks more like rosemary grown on it than
It
anything
does
else.
look a bit
Yeah.
like.
There you go. Right. So bonsai trees, yay or nay? Are we getting them? You want
Yes,
them?
I think we're getting them.
Yay, yay,
Yeah,
thumbs up.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all getting some bonsai trees.
Cool.
Um,
Can you answer those questions?
Oh, what is the plural of bonsai? Bonsais?
Is that how you pluralize Japanese words?
Don't know.
You learned
But
Japanese.
not bonsai, I didn't.
Yeah. Shocking.
Isn't it Australian anyway? Bonsai.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
Right.
what?
They say bonza. Is that what
Yeah.
it is? Okay, close. Right. So there's also another plant. What kind of plant is this, Ian?
Yes.
This is hibiscus.
A what?
Mhm.
Hibiscus.
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 Biscuit.
No, hibiscus.
Biscuits.
Hibiscus.
Biscuits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Biscuits.
Digestives. Which tea? Which
But
one?
the shell piece. That is the shell piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
I quite like it. It's purple. I really like the pot on this one. Like the pot.
Yes,
is
the
sleek.
pot is beautiful.
And that little extra vine
that
that goes
little-
down
yeah.
the stem. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Mhm.
big detail.
It's
on that.
beautiful.
Yeah. £60 though? Is it £60 beautiful? I didn't reckon. How much were the
Yeah.
mini bonsais?
I'll find it at Costco for cheaper.
I think that
Yeah, Costco
Big
seems to
bonsais
be
are
all the
It's
botanicals,
weirdly now
isn't it?
responding when I move.
Mhm.
Sometimes. I don't understand what's going on with this.
is that Costco. Costco.
So the
Cost-
bonsai trees
cost-
are
it's
£55.
Exclusive memberships only.
This is 60.
Oh, dear. We've been talking about getting a Costco membership, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what we need it for getting bonsai trees.
Yeah.
Do you like the pot, Ian?
Um.
That's what he's asking. Honest.
Yeah. It's fine.
It's
Listen.
fine.
Fine.
Get off the pot.
Not that exciting. But
You prefer the plant itself.
yeah.
And what does a hibiscus look like in real life? This is the thing. Like, I'm just taking Lego's word for it these days. That's what the flower looks like.
If you saw it in real life, you'd be like, "Oh, that's disappointing."
Yeah.
You say nature got it wrong. Is it? What's nature doing?
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
I
It
can
looks
kind of
about
see
right.
it.
It's
The
cool.
only trouble as well is that blue, and it's like, how well are they going to be able to match all the bricks properly, color wise?
Yeah.
I think dark blue, dark
I
red.
mean, it's pretty dead on. I mean, they nailed it. So in Lego
Yeah,
form.
I can see it. I'll give them this one.
I like how they did the center of the plant. If you go to a few pictures down, you got like a blow up at the center. It's really cool.
See if
The
it
center of the
actually
flower.
goes.
Yeah, the way they did the flower is really pretty.
Believing you, Ian.
Yeah, there's that little crown, which is really cool.
Hmm.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Like the
Is that a
like
new
the,
colour for
Yeah.
the satellite, like the satellite dish.
Hmm
Oh, and even like the little bud bit at the end of the stick.
Yeah, I
Is
love
that
how
what-
I always like how
Yeah,
they do that.
that's-
Like they
that's
have
like
like the different
tulips, isn't it?
stages.
Yeah.
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 that works
Yeah.
nice.
How they do the different stages. Like they have like the the bud, and then they have a little bit bigger one with the egg there, and then they have the before it opens, and then they have when it opens up.
What's the connecty piece? Is that a shoe piece
Yeah. That's a
that
cute-
on the shells?
I'm trying to work out
I
what.
still don't get why that's
the
called a
other
shoe.
piece are.
Just so you know. What the little clippy bits?
Yeah.
The purple. Oh, it's all purple, isn't it? That's not helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, those little bits, aren't they? Hang on. Are those on those
Yeah.
purple versions of this?
Little discs, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. Yeah.
We got
Greg
those.
says this set will be popular. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's great having
It's
Greg in the chat. We have already talked about Wicked, but we can still see it. We love the song. Oh, again, they're using the other botanical. This is the range where they seem to do that more often.
Yeah.
Reusing and can you still get the bonsai tree? Is that because they haven't retired many of the botanicals, so they can do it?
I've seen the bonsai tree recently, so
They've retired the Birds of Paradise.
Yes, that was
Birds
a
of
very
Paradise.
popular one, wasn't
Has the roses gone yet, or is that this year?
the
bouquet
Which
roses.
the bouquet.
There were two. Oh, the bouquet, because they had the little
The buckets of roses, yeah.
start with. I don't know. Is there a low hibiscus for coming down?
It doesn't say it's retiring. So
Yeah,
it could be.
nice. Oh look, they even believe in their cells by putting a picture of the actual out on
Yeah.
That's daring.
I didn't need to Google it.
I mean, they're giving it some sun too, so I got it in front of the window, make it grow.
Oh,
I'm gonna stay
some
that colour
days.
long, isn't
yeah.
I got the money tree a few years ago. It still hasn't grown any money on it, but it's okay. Maybe I should put it in the sun. That'll work.
Maybe you've got to
I
plant
think-
it in real soil, maybe.
Intriguing idea. This is definitely
Is that a pun as well?
Oh yeah, it was. That was an unintentional pun. Intriguing.
That's a dumb picture. Jeez, Greg. Gosh. Good Lord. So just,
No sugarcoat it or anything.
I know. That's a dumb picture. Just dumb.
Do you want to see the lifestyle shot as well? I love the lifestyle shot.
Marketing team at Lego. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, like, whoa.
We apologize for
What's
Greg.
she got on the table here? Is
There
this
you go.
is this a dumb picture? What has she got?
I don't
Is
know.
it like the cookie lid jar turned
Is it
upside down?
Is it upside
Ashtrays.
down? Is it?
Yeah. Ashtrays.
They're just obsessed with ashtrays.
Little smokes.
It's quite weird, isn't it?
It is.
It's a dumb sweater.
Was there a lifestyle picture for the Oh, is there a video?
Might be a video.
It's probably a stupid video. There's a video.
Oh, no.
You started it, Greg, by the way.
Is that the lady who plays Laan in Strangely Welsh? She looks a bit like her.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh, she's got actual plants in the background, so she's not just a Lego plant person. Real plants. She can keep them alive, it would seem.
It's really pretty, actually.
Oh, what's that tray?
If she can keep plants alive, why does she need Lego ones?
Because they don't die.
But she's already keeping other ones alive. You know
Yeah.
what they want is they want these and all of the real plants to be dead. And it's like, look, these don't die.
Yeah.
That's the better way of selling it.
That is a great way of marketing it.
Yeah.
Don't think it makes for quite as pretty shots though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do.
Okay, so this one is
She
definitely
hunted some
on our list.
dead plants.
Tick. Getting that one. Getting that one. So I think that's all. Well, that's not all the new sets because there was Halloween ones, but Greg didn't tell us we had to talk about the Halloween ones. Maybe we'll get to those Halloween time. Ian also refuses to put them on the screen because it's far too early for Halloween things.
It
It
is.
is far too early. I agree with you. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So I think in a second we'll be looking at some sort of mock of the week. Nudge, nudge. But let's just go around and see if anyone has been building anything this evening. Check in with you. Anyone been building? No. Oh, no one's building.
Not
Right.
today.
I built.
Oh.
Oh, what have you built? Show us
Only a
what
little
you
something.
Look
Only a
at the
little.
book.
Only the little
Oh,
I
did.
know.
He's got it
Iron
red.
Man. Is he flipping? Is he giving the bird?
Yeah, that's
Big
it. Yeah.
screen. Big screen, Martin, so we can see.
I saw that one finger kind of like way up this way. I was like, is he giving you the bird?
Yeah, so it's just the mech. Mostly I
Let's
got
go
it
ahead.
because I wanted this fig here,
Oh, what is that?
Ultron.
He's very pleased to see us,
Ooh,
clearly.
Ultron.
He's cool.
Pew pew. Yeah.
Was it again? One more time. Choo choo.
Pew pew. Pew pew. Yeah, and then you got
I
the
liked
Iron
it.
Man fig.
Iron face good. His
That's
face
not
looks
good.
weird
No,
though.
the other guy is quite cool.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the purples is really prone to sun damage, and I think it's medium lavender, because it's in the L sets and they go grey. It's like a
Yeah.
It's not great. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's got a very nice print on the front there.
Oh, that's not a sticker.
It's not a
Not a
sticker.
sticker. No stickers.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure about his hands though. Those fingers are too big.
They look like a
Oh,
banana.
this one's just a blaster.
Oh, he's not got fingers on that.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah. Pew pew.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, that's
There
all
you
I've
go.
been building.
Oh, 2K foils are sad. The cute Halloween wreath, that is my favourite. But it's not Halloween yet, so we have
It's
to wait.
July. We have
Exactly.
to wait.
The wrong time, isn't it? They are available from August, so it's not like it's that early, but it is totally too early.
I'm in August. Talk about in the last week of July.
No, last week of September, before spooky season. That's when we should talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you know- but you said they come out in July and August, right? So you want to
Yeah,
talk
but
about-
Yeah,
you
but we're still
shouldn't.
not going to talk about
No,
them.
you shouldn't buy.
Oh,
them.
okay. He's like,
Yeah.
It's like
Ian,
Bruno.
Ian is very
Yeah,
opinionated
yeah.
on this one.
Ian's like, no, we're
Yeah.
not doing it.
Yeah.
So can we skip that though and talk about the Winter Village sets, or was that definitely a no-no?
That's definitely
Hang
no.
on, has there been news on the Winter Village sets?
Oh no, I'm just asking
okay.
just in case.
Oh,
Theoretically.
She was like, excuse me, hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
Winter Village. We can definitely.
My name's
talk about
Carrie, and I like the Winter Village sets.
it. I really, really, really do. Okay, so no, yes, we can. It's what I say to that, but if I'll calm down. Okay, let's do the thing, Ian.
Do
Wake
the
up! Come on,
thing,
pay
do the
attention.
thing.
Yeah, we've done our little discussion about. No one else was building, were they? No.
No.
Not today.
Just memories.
Just building memories. Oh, that's so sweet. Me
That's a good
going.
one.
I know, I think I've made myself a bit ill, sorry.
Right.
Right, so I
Right.
think it might be time for.
Yeah. hang on.
I think it is.
You're gonna have to
Sorry.
do that again. You're gonna have to do that again. Hang on.
Okay, let's. Okay, over to you, Gaz. Oh, look, it's
Oh, it's not that. But yeah. So this week it's by Lego Fanatics or Maniacs even. Oh, I can't read. I was distracted by the colours. Sorry. It's not going to be as bright and colourful as last week. Sorry, Carrie. Because they're all
Okay,
greys
wait.
and dull.
Like, oh,
Yeah. There's some really great builds. I mean, they're just sort of showing off some of the new sets that are coming out. But didn't mean to show this. But the set that caught my eye earlier this week was a bit further down. Is this one?
Oh,
Because-
Gundam.
This is pretty awesome. I mean, I know not everybody likes mechs, but I think this Gundam build is pretty awesome. And
It's pretty awesome.
I did think it might have been just a render, but actually, no. He has actually built it, as you can see here, and it is quite a big build, really, and it's pretty fantastic as well.
that's huge.
Yeah, and it's some really, really good shaping on this as well. I think, some really nice bits on the legs, on the
It didn't
arms.
miss leg day, did it?
Well, no, exactly, no.
Same thing.
He's good at the squats. That's why he's got that. That's his squat bar. He's going to just
What is
sit
that?
down on it as well. But
Why
I
did
just
you
think,
pick that up by the bar? Like how sturdy that was.
oh yeah, I think that there's some connection points there with some technique. Just plugging it in there, obviously, and it's linked at the base. But yeah, it's really sturdy, really strong, and it just looks really sort of quite powerful as well when you see in the pictures here. So I think they said it's a video. You're going to play, or I'm not going to play. No, not going to play. But yeah, so this is the view that I'm sure Carrie would appreciate. Is we like looking behind things to play.
What are you
Things
saying?
So I think just FYI, that credit by that is the builder, the Sierra 2526.
X. Because I know he's got a I know he's got a. I know he's got a channel as well. On the YouTube, so he has got a tutorial on building the giant mech as well. So I don't know if maybe then he's worked somewhere, but
Interesting.
so much
It's
here.
a cool mech though, regardless.
Oh yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. But then you look on his page, and there's loads of other stuff as well. So we got like the Terminator head, which is really cool as well. Again, some really great shaping. There. So yeah, quite nice. Yeah. So yeah, and there's just a lot of them showing as well, some of the other sets that are coming out. But yeah, this one just really caught my eye this week. I thought it was a very, very nice build. And we've got then another one in progress here.
Cool.
I don't quite know what's going on over there. Never mind. I think he's doing the plant thing. That's his version of that plant. Yeah, but definitely worth checking out for these great mech builds. So that's on Lego.maniacs on Instagram with the same channel name on YouTube as well, if you want to look there.
Very cool.
Oh, there was the reef. If anyone wanted to see the reef, don't look too closely. We'll come back to that.
Yeah,
There was also
The
the
rhino. The rhino is the other one.
We can't talk about the rhino, can we?
But see, I saw the rhino and I immediately went to Ace Ventura, so it was okay.
Oh yeah.
Full on. I was
The
like, I
rhino,
knew it.
rhino,
Yes.
hippo, and seal. Yeah.
The seal's a bit meh, but the hippo's quite cool. So.
Then the musician
That's not
seal.
the noise a seal makes.
It is. That's the noise the seal makes.
Meh.
Yeah.
That's what it means. Yeah. Yeah. So do check him out. Lego.maniacs.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
And it's very slick, that one. I like that. It's nice and short.
Mm.
Okay, I've ticked off everything but one thing on my list.
What's your one thing to talk
What's
about?
the one thing left to talk about? It's the pictures.
It's the
pictures.
The pictures
And
of
we're
the week.
So that's going from segment to segment. We didn't do
We
this.
can't do
right?
segment to segment.
Segment to
What are we going to do instead?
Everyone has to do thumbs up. Play this game as kids. It was called Piggy or something, and if you were the last one to put your finger on your nose, I think you were out. Roger, you're out. That's all I'm going to say.
Right. I'm the odd one out anyway.
No, there you go. That was fun. Check out the survey. Is what Greg says. Being prompted in the chat
That's
to
true.
make
Check
sure
out
that
the
you're all
survey,
doing.
yeah.
So the survey this week is all about the minifigs and mini dolls of Wicked. Do you want one, the other, a mashup, or neither? Because I think that's
A
what I read.
mashup. What would a mashup look like? That's
Yeah, I don't know what a mashup. Whether you just like both of them, I don't know. Yeah.
You could have some of the characters as minifigs and some as mini dolls, depending on which works best. I mean, generally, people's proportions are closer to a mini dolls than they are minifigs.
Yes.
I mean, but minifigures is crushing at 47% right now.
Oh,
Mini
Not
dolls
much
4%.
Yeah.
No one likes mini
people do
dolls.
like minifigs.
I think mini dolls get tired easy though because they're stood up all the time, so they can't sit down,
Yeah.
can they? So,
They can't. Oh yeah, they can't.
14%
They
on
have to have the elongated things for their legs to go the whole way. Can't bend their knees.
25% is not their thing.
Not
Interesting.
minifigs.
That's true. Yeah, minifigs can't bend their knees.
Oh, look at them.
So there you go. It's fun. Oh, but they can move their legs.
They can move their legs
independently.
independently. Yeah.
So
they can do the
Yeah,
splits if you want to.
they can't Oh, they can do that. That way, so it's-
Who, minifigures
so-
or mini dolls? I thought mini dolls can't do that.
Yeah, they can't.
They don't move their legs?
They only move at the waist. They don't move at the hips. Does that
I don't
make
have a lot of mini dolls. I think we have a bucket of the original Friends now. I don't think.
So yeah, so they can bend over, but they can't move their legs. Their legs are stuck together.
This is a family show. Okay. Good Lord.
Oh, sorry, Pony Bricks has just arrived. What time do you call this? We're 2 hours, 24 minutes in.
Nearly finished.
We are nearly finished.
Good job.
So, of the sets this week, I'm going to go around the panel. You have to pick one of the sets that we've been through
Ooh.
that Greg's going to buy for you as a thank you for being on the
Oh,
program.
brilliant.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's go.
We'll start with Nicole. Which of the sets that we have reviewed or looked at today are you getting from Greg?
Oh.
Sorry, Greg.
Is it very bad of me that I did not pay attention which was the most expensive one?
ATST.
Now would have been my chance.
It's
Um,
Star Wars Blue
The
Tank.
Star Wars
Quite
ATST was
expensive.
Right. I would have gone with Wicked, but the Ewok,
Mm.
but the other one.
Oh yeah, we've got
No.
Wicked. Wicked. That's confusing. I thought you said Wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want to say Jungle is massive now.
Someday we will.
So you're going Wicked, the Ewok.
Yeah.
Okay. Good choice. Greg, make sure you write this down. Kaz, which one are you going?
I'll go for Wicked.
I think that's a good choice because it's colourful, it's functional, and it's got minifigs. Yay!
Maybe 2 as well, so I can keep one sealed. That one.
I'm paying.
But can I have the insider points as well? Though?
Oh,
Can I get the insider points? Yeah, exactly.
Greg, I don't think Greg is making notes. In fact, he told us that we should end the stream. So
Yeah.
don't actually do it.
Oh.
If you tell him something like that, he will do it.
Right.
Don't tempt him. Okay, Martin, what's your free gift of choice?
I'm gonna go with the Felucia MTT. I think. Yeah.
I can't take the
Nice.
Felicia one serious. Like, it's just too close
Felucia.
to Felicia.
Oh, bye, Felucia. Yeah.
Hey, Felucia.
Yeah.
Was that the blue one?
Yeah.
Are you going for that because you want that set or because it's the most expensive?
I'm going for that. Well, probably both. No, I do want that set.
Yeah, because you need that ship, I assume. So that'll tick. Gone.
Yeah.
Sorted. Okay, Roger, which one are you going for?
I mean, I'm going to go the ATST. I mean,
Oh, that one was quite expensive as well, wasn't it?
I mean, I just want to see you do the face.
It definitely looks like a face. It's just me.
See, I got to do it. Let's go.
Next convention I see you at Kerry, I'm gonna be like, right, do the chicken walker.
I might have to do the chicken walk at the same time.
Yeah.
The chicken walk face at the same time. Oh my god, classic.
Yeah.
I can't do a chicken walk as good as Tech.
No, well,
That's
no one
clearly the
can.
best one. Yeah. If you ever see Tech, tell him to do a chicken impression. It's hilarious. Ian, which one are you going for?
Oh, I'm going with
We get 2, by the way, because there's 2.
Oh
of us.
yeah, you do get 2. Actually, you get more than that because you're the host as well, because you have to do hosting duties.
Well, in that case, I will have this one, this one, this one.
I will go with the mini bonsai trees.
The mini.
Oh,
mini
trees.
Let's
Yeah.
go mini bonsai. These ones.
That's it.
Okay, so are we saying that I get 2?
No.
Yeah, you get
pick
2.
one.
You get 1.
For me, it's hard. It's either no one's gone for the arcade machine. It's either the bookends or the hibiscus. The bookends were more expensive, weren't they?
Yes, yeah.
Also, they have minifigs, and I like minifigs.
Okay.
I'm not saying because they have minifigs over mini dolls. It's because the hibiscus.
The
has,
hibiscus doesn't.
there's
come
no
with-
yeah, there's no figures in that. So
They should start putting minifigures in with the plants.
they should.
shouldn't
They should hide them in the plant somewhere.
Because- Like they've got the like Venus flytrap CMF figure,
Yeah.
and then they
Oh,
have
they've got
like the
plant version.
what's it called? The
Oh,
demigod
God.
one.
Oh,
They
That
have
uses the orchid head.
Yeah, they got a little bee.
The flower, the flower pot one is one.
Yeah.
Remember that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
There you go.
See?
flower.
They should
You
start
can have
adding figures in.
fairies as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it will up the price, won't it? Oh, 13%.
Someone's dying.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going Wicked Bookends. And I'm
Okay.
gonna put
Okay,
them-
good choices. Good choices, everybody.
Yeah.
Greg, get on that, please. That'd be great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
There we go. Look,
Remember-
we didn't go segment to segment. So now it's
We
time for
want
some
the-
pictures.
We want the insider points too, by the way.
You want more sets? You're asking for more sets.
No, I'm saying we want the insider points too. So we get
Oh
the
yeah,
insider
okay,
points.
yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't get those.
Right, write it down, Greg. Write it down.
Right.
Yeah.
So time for pictures then.
Yes, please. What did she hide in a botanical spoofing? No one noticed for months. Not a Yoda. Nice.
Yoda.
Ooh.
Oh, what have we got?
What she can do.
Oh, this is not me. I'm handing over to Gaz for
Oh,
this
yeah.
one.
Yes,
Tell us
so
all about
this was sent in by Daly's Bricks, who went to the Superman preview premiere.
Wow.
So we got he's met Nicholas Hoult in this picture here. So who's Lex Luthor, James Gunn, who did one or two things in the film as well, and some. I guess this is just like a cosplay display. People who turned up.
Yeah.
And he met these two bricks here as well. So I don't know what role they play in the film. They might be in a building. Maybe gets collapsed.
I think that's the signatures of that. Looks like James Gunn's signature, I guess.
Yeah,
okay.
Nicholas Hoult, James Gunn signatures.
Yeah, that's cool.
He vandalizes Lego. Look at these people. They get into Hollywood and they start vandalizing your Lego. I mean, outrageous.
It's just basic brick. It's okay. As long as it's not a really important piece that you can't replace. We'll allow it.
Let's hope it's not.
You also want to make sure you dry them out before you put them in your pocket without
Oh, that would be the horror. That'd be the worst. You gotta have like a case to carry them in or something like that.
Oh, there you are.
Nicholas Hoult, is he the guy from that film where he was a zombie? But he had a girl.
He was in Nosferatu, and he was in. He's also Beast in the X-Men First Class.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was in that About a Boy as well with Hugh Grant.
And About a Boy, yeah.
I
And
thought
Skins as
that
well.
wasn't Kelsey Grammer Beast?
Yeah,
he was grown-up Beast.
he's
Grammer was
Beast
Beast.
in the original films, Beast in the younger version of films.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
And the Marvels as well. Shh, spoilers.
There you go.
Spoiler.
Zombie one. You think he's warm
Maybe, yeah.
bodies?
I think he's definitely a zombie in that film. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, there is one when he's a zombie, isn't there?
Yes.
Does he come alive at the end of it? It's another spoiler.
Yeah, I think warm bodies. It's he slowly becomes more human throughout the film.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Again, it's been out for ages. You look more Lex Luthor than Lex Luthor does. There you go.
Brilliant. So,
Yay!
who's from everybody?
Back.
Steve!
Yes. Branding's back. Yay! I'm presumably this is some more vintage Technic. I don't think
Yeah, that looks older.
It doesn't have that new white glow either.
No.
Yeah.
Quite sheen. But no, they're always really quite cool, these ones. Did he take these to Bricktastic? Because I know he took
everything.
He took loads to Bricktastic.
No, he took one thing from every year, didn't he?
Yeah.
So there's a lot more Technic than you realise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like it how if you look at it, you can as they go up in years, there's more colours. I mean, it's a lot like System, but yeah. I think there was originally like 4 colours, and then it went 5, 6, and they just started, adding it in. So you can probably roughly guess by the number of colours in the set.
What's this? Box. Anyway. Right.
This is dirty, Greg.
I know. Well, I think people kind of appreciate it. So
Is there a picture or not?
I think this was sent in by Greg. I don't know if he likes Superman though.
I don't think he does. No. He's not really a fan.
There's nothing really that's
doesn't look like my neck.
Okay, this should be a poll question. Do we think Greg has a Superman costume in his closet?
No, Greg doesn't like Superman. He likes Soupman.
Cup of soups, yeah.
I think he does.
Well, what flavour? What flavour do you reckon?
Captain Crouton.
Captain Crouton.
Is that Superman's nemesis? It's Captain Crouton.
Captain Crouton.
It's his Croutonite.
It's his Croutonite.
Excellent.
Can I get some extra Croutonite on that?
Yeah.
Superman, extra cream chicken. Jeez Louise.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You want my Superman joke?
Oh, go on.
Is
Yes.
it PG?
It is. It may be more of a Batman joke, but never mind. So, Superman sends a text to Batman saying, "Where the hell are you?" And he replies, "I'm in the bathroom." And so Superman goes, "What's a haroom?"
The Bat Haroon.
Yes.
Not as good as your Independence Day.
It's not. No.
That was a really good one. Right, so moving on.
This is
Friend or foe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just the
It's
paper
fun,
that's
actually.
out at the moment, is it?
My mom. So fun story. My mom probably loves Superman more than Greg does, actually, which is surprising. But I make fun of her because my mom's first name is Lois and her middle name is Elaine, so she likes to go by Lois Lane.
Okay.
Wow.
So she loves Superman. So I sent her. I told her she's coming out here. She'll be out here in a couple of days, and I told her I was like, we're gonna go see the premiere. And she's like, do I get to go see my boyfriend? I was like, sure, why not, Mom? Why not? She probably won't like it because she loves the original. Like she
Christopher
loves
Reeve.
Christopher Reeve and
Yeah, he's Superman. Right?
and Henry Cavill. She really really likes. So we'll see how she
Okay.
feels about this new Superman. I don't know.
Greg is requesting that we play something.
No, don't do
A
it.
super chat. Ugh.
If he's not here, he's not in charge. Them's the rules.
I didn't see it. I didn't see a donation. Did you see a
But-
donation?
Yeah, come on, Greg, donate.
Yeah, Greg. If you want to see it, you gotta donate. Sorry.
Yeah. Come on.
Please.
I'd say it must have been it's quite an early start to be taking a picture. 7 in the morning.
7 a.m. 7:07.
Blimey. Oh, and what's this in the background there?
Okay.
And it's got.
Oh, that's what you want, isn't it?
Ah.
Oh, his
Yeah,
wife
that's,
wants one.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I said, is it actually Greg's or not? Then?
Well, here we go. Greg, this is for you.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me? Who's got you? I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. He got her.
Classic.
He got her. He got
He
her.
got her. He got her. He got her.
I can't believe it.
What did we see?
What
We
else?
zoomed right in. We looked at all the stuffs.
Oh, no.
What's on the left hand side?
Which is
Well,
left,
hello,
on the
right
other
on
side.
Why are you zooming in like right there?
It's kind of the middle.
Are those coasters?
Are those coasters?
I don't know. Oh.
Maybe.
Is there any reflections?
You just know he's taking a picture, so just so we can not zoom in and stuff. He's like, just check everything, check everything. There'll be something.
We're trying to find the Easter eggs.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
They are coasters. There you go.
Mm.
Oh,
Ooh,
so
you got a little,
maybe-
you got a little fraying on your little cape there. You got
There is nothing
Yeah.
to see. I'm sure. If you, in the glare of the hair, is there any
the
reflection?
glare of that. Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
those lights in the ceiling. Look.
on the other side, you could see like a door.
Oh, look.
I think Greg at all.
Greg would be like right.
What's
He'd be
stick
towards
this
the
thing?
top of the
Look
hair.
at it.
Oh, there's some
He's
lights
doing
on
that blanket.
Superman's forehead. That's cute. I like the crypto.
Yeah, it's quite a nice little figure. This one as well, crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. How many books in Superman is this? Oh my gosh, you need those books.
He might be obsessed with Superman.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh gosh,
Oh,
that's a very green.
very
couch.
nice.
Okay, what the hell is with that cushion? What is that?
It's a
That's-
fancy cushion. It's only people over 50 have those kind of cushions.
Okay, they went. I really like looking at a cat's butt.
The one with the butts.
Oh no. I'm not going to zoom in on any reflections again.
Wait, look at the time now. It's 7:53. You are a slow picture taker. Jeez Louise.
That's 8:53.
7:07
Oh,
to
wow.
8:53. Lord. Just like I gotta place it just right.
Yeah. And we have this is from someone called IMG 20250702. It's a very interesting name.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
That's
it's
my
fun.
weekend name.
The weekend name. Excellent.
Yeah. So this is just a little. Bought these on Amazon because they were all reduced, and yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm like knocking some bits off my retirement list. So the ramp and the donut truck were on my retirement list, wish list. So
Okay.
got those, and yeah, you've just seen me build the
Yeah.
Iron Man there,
Mhm.
and then
Ooh.
the two mags, the two book magazines. They're not magazines.
yeah.
They're two books. Yeah, exclusive figs in those. So you got Cyborg Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, which is really cool. Nice printing on the arm there. And then you've also got the Rise of Skywalker Palpatine.
Ah.
Yeah, which they haven't done before. So that was quite interesting that they
Oh wow.
kept him
They
for
put it
that.
in the
Yeah.
in the book as well. That's an interesting.
Yeah.
choice.
then you got a polybag, the
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
Way
that's
Home.
the Spider-Man polybag. Yeah, the
Town.
Bridge
No Way
Tower of
Home?
London.
Yeah.
Tower Bridge. Yeah, battle
Mm.
little polybag.
Nice.
That. Yeah, it was a nice little haul. And tomorrow I got to get some more stuff from Argus. I got to go pick
Oh,
up.
Just have to. They have got. I did see. I had an email saying that they got 20% off some Lego
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, they got 20% off Lego selected sets. Yeah.
They have
Lego.
the Harry Potter book. You know, the one with Rita Skeeter. Is that in?
I've got that. I can't remember where I got it from, but yeah, I picked that up because hasn't that got the legs instead of the dress piece? And I think that's why that's different.
Possibly.
Something like that. But yeah.
Oh my gosh. What missing this? Oasis. Oh, of course. Oasis are playing that night today as well.
Oh, look, it's Ronald McDonald.
Oh yeah.
That is an
peanut.
awesome. Wait,
Peanut
I need that, Mr. Peanuts. Those are amazing.
Oh yeah. So this is from everyone's favorite bees as well. So
Yay.
it's also spot the sig figs in here. So we've got this chap here. Obviously, we've got and I think that's Helen's actually, isn't it?
That's Helen,
Yeah, that one's Helen because she's got the camera. Yeah.
And that's Simon and Dan's one, TGA.
Mhm.
Yeah, but where's Dan? He's being rescued by Superman.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Oh.
And then you've also got Click Brickworks stickers up on, or the keyring pieces.
Oh,
Oh, I like that adventure.
Oh,
That's
I
great.
see it. I see a TARDIS in there as well.
Oh, there's a tortoise in the background.
But I want the peanut guy. The peanut guy's cool.
He's got the right face, isn't he, as well, Mr. Peanut?
I love the peanut and the
Yeah.
Mr. Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, he's a Rhonda McDonald.
Oh, of course it is. Of course it is.
Wow.
I love it.
Isn't this the Spider-Man bridge battle set?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
It might
It's
be,
a
yeah.
British battle set.
Was that the one that we saw last week that Ollie had added to?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, I love these.
Yeah, these are so good.
Yeah.
You took these to a whole new level with this. That's
Yeah, this
amazing.
this is the bees with the angry plants.
Oh my god.
I don't know. The boobs on the one are a bit far apart, aren't they?
When you sat down, I think those are legs here.
Oh, okay.
Either that or they've got to sit down to support them, maybe, you know. It's like-
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love these so much.
Yeah, that's so cool. It's the facial expressions as well, though. It's like they just look like
Yeah.
proper. We're going into battle. It's excellent. Oh, it's Simon. Ah,
Oh, I got one. I
just
got
got by
my
Simon.
A4's mixed up. Sorry. It's because of the pink purse. I assume pink hat goes with pink purse.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
I think first. Yeah. So it's really nice. It's a really fun scene. From the bees.
He got her. He got
yeah.
You got her. He caught her. I can't believe he caught her.
her.
Oh dear, this will have to be here.
Yeah. There's no way to read that without putting the voice on in your head.
No, I know. That's why I'm keeping it in my head. Oh, there you go. Save me, Superman.
That's definitely
Jeez,
down though, right?
Superman.
That's not. That's the pink one's down.
Oh, that's what I thought. But
Yeah.
TJ
Oh,
said,
I'll stop. A lot of graffiti on there, isn't it? That's some
That's
really
why it's called
nice.
graffiti
Yeah,
bus
but
stop.
like
It
it's
is.
really
I was
nice.
going to say.
Is that all
Yeah.
prints or is that stickers?
Prints. I don't put.
Yeah.
Prints, yeah.
Really? That's
I
awesome.
kind of feel like this is a good set to get and put in your city because
Yeah.
yeah, you definitely need some graffiti in a city.
Yeah.
It's a
And
fun angle as well, isn't it?
Yeah, there's obviously because it's Lumibricks, it's got the inbuilt lighting, so you got the
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
little light in it. Yeah. This little light
That's
of mine.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. More crap on that. Yeah. Tremendous.
That's a really cool set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
514 pieces. How much? Do you know how much it is retail, Martin? That as well.
No idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go check. I'll have a look.
Friendly snails. More like angry snails.
Yeah.
Friendly.
This
Super
is from
cute.
Nicole.
Super cute.
This is Nicole sent this one in. So have you built these yet, Nicole?
No,
You haven't.
I'm not really sure. They
Build
are
them.
so big.
Big
What
friend
am I going to do afterwards? Put them
Put
next
them
to a
next to your bedside
minifigure.
table. Say goodnight to them every night. They'll
Okay.
stroke. And then
Oh, wait.
the next day they'll be on the opposite side of the bed and you'll be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I will say you probably want to keep these away from your brickboards mandrakes, though, because snails and plants.
Yeah,
Right.
they don't really do good.
Yeah, don't let them eat us.
I still just find it weird that one has eyes and the other one doesn't. I don't like it.
That is kind of
Yeah.
weird.
It's fine.
Maybe the other one's
It's
eating
fine,
them
friend.
or eating them. And this is from TGA Sneak Peek at the Superman Leicester Square preview. So I'm not too sure what the film's called. I can't really. It's not really mentioned much, is it?
Something about
More
some dude.
marketing thing.
Some guy in tights.
We're
tights.
men in
Where-
tights. Tights.
Wears his underwear outside of his tights. It's weird. So weird.
Got dressed in the wrong order.
Oh,
This is TJ. I can't remember the name of this one.
That's a cool one.
Oh, that was the big cloak that you
Oh,
showed.
that's the
Yeah.
Fire Night Mech or something, isn't it? Or
That's a cool one.
Yeah, it's really
That,
cool.
that sounds quite nice. Quite a lot of
Has
detail.
TJ hidden Greg in here somewhere as well? 'Cause I know he
Well,
writes
he normally
minifigures, doesn't
does.
he?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Normally, if
Oh,
you get two
that's-
pictures, you'll see in the second one.
TJ says it. Martin's correct.
Let's
Yeah.
play Find Greg.
Yeah, it is a really great set. Really, really lovely. Something a bit-
I definitely need a Greg sig pick for sure.
Is it are we looking at, oh, he hasn't hidden
Oh,
Greg.
he's not- he forgot to do it.
Oh, yeah.
We
wait.
could have been here a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if there's-
16 hours later, we still haven't found him.
Yeah. The
Some nice
Lumibricks set on
Oh, yeah.
Lumibricks website, they've currently got 20% off on it. So it's
Oh, okay.
£28, but then there's shipping on top of that.
Mhm.
If you go to Amazon, it's £39 at the
Okay.
moment. So
Interesting.
yeah,
That may change for Prime Days, I guess, as well.
yeah, that might drop again. So,
Yeah, check in for Prime.
Mhm.
There's quite a lot going on with this one, isn't there?
Yeah, I was going to say it's quite busy.
Yeah.
Quite involved set, especially like down the bottom. You've got the monster, and you've got this poor guy in the boat. It's like, oh, what's going on? It's really nice. Sad. This is from the minifig Whom. So we have some blueies that aren't necessarily Lego.
Fake blueies.
Fake blueies.
And
They
they're all
have tails
going,
as well.
I don't care, I don't mind, because they've got their shruggy shoulders on.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Hey, what's happening? And then this is
Ooh, I know what
How much
it is.
this is
um,
from
That's
Reading
really
Wood Show.
cool.
Amy Brooks.
AV Bricks' pretty awesome spaceport that they did.
yeah.
I think they had every colour spaceman available there as well, didn't they?
They did to
Oh,
start
yes.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think they did at the end again.
Mm.
Really, really cool build. And Then we just got
Wow.
these because I think there's some. Is there some more Wicked stuff coming out? Did we
That's
see today?
amazing.
So this is one from Brickworld Chicago again.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Just Chicago.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So I think they've reused this headpiece. They had that headpiece, haven't they? For the new one.
So
For the minifigure.
Yeah, I think it's the
why
same
not use
piece
one
there.
I don't understand. Strange.
Oh, there's Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, and that's all the pictures.
Good
Very nice.
job.
Yay.
Very nice. Very nice.
So yeah, so
We're on target for 3 hours. We're doing good, people.
Yeah.
We're doing good.
stay on target. Stay on target.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
This is how it's done, Greg. This is how it's done. Okay, so that was this week's Lego. Come on, I
Why
believe
can't
me.
I say it?
It's literally up one.
That one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lego bitches. I love. That's my favourite one. I can't help it. That one is definitely the best because you can go. Do. I do that every time. Yay! Right. So we've talked about a lot of sets. We were all getting a free one from Greg. We're looking forward to that. It's going to be the best. Last call for the survey poll. Indeed, get your survey poll answers in right now. Because, sorry, I've just seen the Fluies comment. Fake Fluies.
Yeah.
Fluies.
Louise, yeah.
Nice.
No.
Also, I approve of this colour scheme. Purple bricks. This is totally on if you like purple. Free sets are in the post. So he's gonna blame me on the lack of free sets. Right. So it's time to wrap up. Should we have a check in with everyone and see
That is
what
normally how
that
it
is?
works. We can just end if you want.
No, we're not going to.
The-
So which way should we go? I'm going to go this way. No, this way. Why is it not that way? This way. We're going this way. Roger, tell us what's coming up from you and your channel and your Instagram and whatever it is you have.
Nice.
If you really want to know what he has, just check out the description. It'll say.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing really this week. I mean, it's just going to be, today's obviously the 4th, so we'll celebrate the 4th of July. And then, because today's our Independence Day. And then that's really it. Next week will be a busy week. It's my oldest's birthday, so we'll have his birthday. Family comes into town, so my mom's coming from Texas and my brother's coming from Japan, so it'll be a lot of family time. So yeah, so that's kind of what we got going on for this next couple of weeks, I should say. So busy summertime. So
that means
kids are
no
home.
backlog work. Backlog.
No, I'll still get that done. So
You will still. Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta make time for Lego. Yeah. Good job. I approve.
Got to make time for myself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have to make time for yourself. Yeah, that's true. Greg has officially ended the poll. We are at minifigures winning. There's not
Shock there. I mean, who would have guessed?
But then not my thing was next. So people who don't care about
My people.
Yeah. Make sure. How would you do a mixture of both? I just feel that's an odd one. Only 3% mini dolls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. I think I went mini
Is that
dolls.
because Monarch's in bed?
I mean, he's not the only one who likes mini dolls. Did you not hear? He said that in the chat. Other people like mini dolls too.
Yeah.
He doesn't exclusively like mini dolls. So
That's true.
there you go. Right, Martin, tell us all about your channel and your week coming up.
Okay, yep. I'll be streaming on Monday for Mad Lib Mondays, and I'll be starting
Ooh,
the
what
Sea
do-
Rex.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, I'll be starting that on Monday. And then as for the weekend, tomorrow I'm meeting a certain pair of polar bricks.
Ooh.
So yeah, polar bricks and polar pigs. I'll be meeting those tomorrow. They're going to pop into Birmingham on their way over towards Wales. So they're going to come up this way.
Woohoo!
We're going to pop to Lego Store. So it'll be a nice little interlude in the middle of the day. And then Sunday, I will be at the F1. I will be at Silverstone. So, yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
was gonna ask if anybody's going to Silverstone this weekend.
Hey,
So, yeah, I've never been before, so it's going to be brand new, and I'll probably forget to take a lot of pictures and photos.
Are you rooting for anybody specifically? Who's your driver? Who's your team?
I have no idea. I'll ask Carl. He'll pick for me because
Fantastic.
he's the
Good
one
choice.
who's the.
Good choice.
You're just going to stay up the ambience and
McLaren's good.
I'm the
this year.
chauffeur. I'm the taxi man.
okay.
So yeah,
Red Bull.
so I'm taking him there. Yeah, and then when we go there, obviously there's going to be like the Lego stuff there, so I'll be over there. Yeah.
Are you,
you go to the cars, I'll be over here.
are you staying there as well at like a hotel nearby?
No, we're just gonna go. We're gonna drive down, watch it. So I think it starts at 3 or something.
Oh, okay.
So we're going down a few hours early to be able to go around because apparently there's like a whole like museum and
it's an
things.
experience. It's a
okay.
whole experience.
Yeah, so we'll do all that and then we'll watch the racing, and then as soon as it's finished, we'll jump back. I think we have to go on a shuttle to the car, so we'll shuttle over to the car, get back.
Yeah, this is maybe. Yeah, I was talking to someone who worked today about it, and they've been the other year. They went from the Thursday till the Sunday.
It's an old airport. That's why. I mean, Greg said it's a huge place. I'm like, it's an old airport, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah. So looking forward to that, and then So on Monday, that's probably what I'll be chatting about. Going, oh, and I saw this, and I did this, and
By then, you are best friends with Hamilton and.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chatting with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, hey, guess who's on Mandalay Mondays this week?
Yeah. Welcome, Lewis Hamilton. You were like, what?
Yeah.
No, I really hope he wins. Actually, I think it'd be cool if he wins again there. So, but we'll see. A lot of really good drivers this year, so everybody's looking good.
Cool. Yeah.
Actually, I was looking at their qualifying earlier, so to see how they're qualifying.
So there you go. Say hi to the pics for Polar Bricks and Polar Pics, but also say hi to all the F1 people who I can't name.
We'll do. I'll shout at them from the stands. Bod said hi.
Yeah. They'll go, whoop. Then,
What?
they'll go,
What?
It's when they reply back, "Oh, say hi to Carrie and Ian."
That's it, yeah.
They are big fans of us, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Nicole, what will you be doing this week? Lego and non-Lego as well.
I think the Tour de France starts. Totally unrelated.
It's a race. I mean, it's a race. That's
Kind of Tour de France. That's the bike one, right?
That's the
Yes.
one. Yeah.
Bike
It's
one,
bikes, yeah.
Yeah. And there's
My
something
favourite-
Lego related going on in regard to Tour de France.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Sleeps with Lego. She always does each year posts pictures. What she has done is she knitted little cardigans.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're really
And
I've seen
cool,
it.
those. They're really cute.
so for me, she has my German one, and then there is an American one. I have a British cardigan as well, and a Netherlands cardigan as well. And then I can now take pictures all month with all the nationalities.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that.
That's cool.
My favourite thing about the Tour de France is that they employ a team of people who the day before each of the stages, they have to go along the route and try and disguise any rude graffiti. So imagine having that as your job.
That
It's
sounds
like,
fun.
yes, I turn boobs into flowers.
Yeah.
That's my job.
Well, the tattoo.
Yeah.
Would you be tempted to do the reverse though? That's the thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, find the butts.
They probably wouldn't get paid for that. So we're going to be expecting lots of pictures of bikes from you. for the
Right.
next one. So,
Yeah.
Nice.
Any
Hopefully,
streams
if I
expected, or will it just be as and when you get the urge?
I will stream on Tuesday and on Wednesday, and hopefully on Wednesday I will start my Little Prince set. I bought a set of the book The Little Prince, Le Petit prince. Um,
I didn't realise you were so fluent in French. Oh my gosh.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah, and I bought a set, and I'm eager to build it.
That one's is that? Did you say that one's Panlos? Is that what that was?
Right, that's
Yeah.
pandas.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Never even heard of them.
Mm.
10 seconds.
Oh, 5, 4,
Oh no,
3.
we're on track for 3 hours. Your Tour de France extra
Sorry.
explanation. No, it's fine. We'll let you off.
Mhm.
Okay, right. Gaz, tell us what's coming up from you and your channel, and keep it Lego based.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
just carrying on with my mock. I don't know when I'm streaming. It might be streaming. I can't remember if I'm streaming this Wednesday or not. It depends. What if I'm doing something else? I can't remember. But yeah, I just can't keep track of anything this year. But yeah, so otherwise I'll keep on top of that. I've probably got some Lego activities over the weekend. Might go drive to a shop, Lego store
Yeah,
maybe.
you might go hang out with some really cool people, huh?
Yeah. And just getting like an ice cream tower or something.
Yes,
the only reason I'm going, really.
definitely on the list of things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't got competition this time though, because we're not bringing the kids. So.
Well, I mean, I, in my head there still will be.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
You can take a picture and say, "See, you got to
Yeah,
beat this."
she'll be most disappointed not to get the ice cream, but I probably shouldn't tell her, so it'll be fine.
Take it home, get a bucket.
Can you imagine trying to take Nando's like food with us? Ice cream. Oh, we bought you some slop.
Yeah, that's not going to survive.
Not ideal.
Excellent.
Yes, looking forward to that. So, what are we doing this week?
We are going and hanging out with slightly less cool people than Gaz is hanging out with.
Dang.
Hey, it's a good job they can't hear you, isn't it?
Yeah. No one that we're meeting up with tomorrow is going to be that. We're having a little Southampton meetup. It's going to be fun. We're also going to be streaming on Sunday as normal, and who knows what we're doing. Oh, we're planning. We're planning for the next quarter because it's now July. I did mention this at the start, which means we have to review the plan that's in this book somewhere. And I don't think I've done any of the things I was meant to do in April, May, and June. So I think I'm going to be in trouble. Yay! So I'll just cross out 2Q on the top of the plan and write 3Q.
Yeah.
That's how this works, right?
Q2, not melt. Again.
Yes, that's kind of what I would like to have happened. But
are you guys going to try and pick up? Is there a new BAM in the store this week?
Well, I still haven't got the light blue spaceman, so I'll be picking that up. Are we expecting different new BAM?
I saw on the Instagram for Lego BAM, their webpage.
Lego BAM have a
Q3 BAM. Oh, it's just an account called Lego BAM.
Okay.
That's where I get there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Q3 BAM. There's 3 new figs in, I think. So.
Fingers crossed it's there. We haven't been to the Lego store for quite some time, so I'm expecting quite a few stamps as well. I'm hoping that they'll still have more. So that's exciting stuff. I do love the stamp machine.
Is it new manager?
Yeah, our Lego store manager has left, so we'll see. See if we can get away with pab stacking quite as ridiculously or not.
She's gone, really?
Yeah. Good.
Oh,
when you say ridiculous pab stacking, is it one box that's in the bottom of the bag and then you just fill the bag?
I think she probably might have let us do that. No, she was not that.
I've definitely had boxes where the lid doesn't touch the
yours aren't as bad as Tex. Tex are the worst.
Yeah.
Or the best, depending on your criteria. It's like, can this lid see the other half? Yes, that's good enough. Yeah.
You can use those little stickers. If it spans the gap, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Just it's going to give you access to the tape and stuff. It's like, thank you.
Yeah.
It's all about the tape. It's the time that Sam got the hazard tape for his. We don't think much of your packing. Let's put the hazard tape on this. Right. Well, lots of new sets. If you want to see which ones are the best ones, rewind the show. Is that even a thing? Can you rewind? Rewatch?
Replay gang. That's what Greg says. Replay gang.
Yeah.
Replay gang. Yes. Yeah. Also, don't forget to check out all the people in the description below. They're all lovely people. Very, very nice. And also thanks all for being here. We've had lots of people in. We've had Tech popped in at the end. We had I Have a Bit of Snot, also known as Snotty. Brickspace 9, sorry for dissing your show. TJ was here. We also had 2 gay Aprils, but only one of them. Lego Team
They
B.
might have both been there.
They might have both been there, you're right.
They might be
Paboo,
sat
Paboo's
cuddling on the
here.
sofa watching us.
Paboo, Paboo. London Bridge Bricks was in. Does anyone know who that is?
Nah, that's a weird guy.
Superman was
I've
here.
heard of
and
Tower Bridge bricks. I don't know if they're the same.
Steph was here. One more. Let's Sally O'Connor, minifig guy to main battlefield. Did anyone notice that he's got that extra bit on him now?
I did.
Minifig guy. Minifig guy. Sorry,
I feel like it should be potato instead, but
potato. No, he's minifig guy. So just remember, have a lovely week, everybody, and do lots of lovely fun things. But the most important thing is remember that Lego is a wonderful thing, and each and every one of us and you are too. Bye.
One.